et, oh, et, oh. En le français we call French toast le fi baguette. Oh, et, oh. Sacre bleu.
It's finally happened, by the way. As I sat here now with YouTube open, it has started recommending the Skyrim theme. YouTube's caught wind that we've been talking about it in Discord. It knows. Ooh. Also, Dan, don't take away from the fact that Bybeat's just shared some really bad news. Bybeat, commiserations on your 100,000 Doomhaus channel points. Everybody, let's pay some respects to Bybeat. Nobody should suffer those kind of things. Dan, thank you for the bits. Thank you for testing out whether Baptiste is working. Bybeat, Digby Dan, Empathetic Chaos, Ryan, Koala, Scotty. Welcome to the stream. Empathetic Chaos. We need to shorten that name like we did with Cardi. What should we say? Emperor. That might work. The Emperor. Fuck. Right. Welcome to the stream. Santa as well. And Eric. Shame you can't transfer them to Siddle's channel points towards that P word, I know, right? Emperor, that works, that'll suit. Eric, are you well? Santa, are you well? Digby Dan, are you well?
Oh, nous say en anglais, Stubbler is at what?
Alright, I'll give you that, Dan. Right, let's get all the bullshit out of the way nice and early. Because I need to concentrate today, because we left the stream yesterday in a very, very bad way. We moved to the new base and got a few things built, and our resources are at nothing, and our fucking morale in the camp is dwindling. If morale gets too low, by the way, people could just up and leave. Like, imagine if Trim just walked out. I'll take the Emperor. I like Emperor. I do like Emperor. That might have to stick. I get confused if names are above, like, 3 syllables. Dan, thank you for the bits, though, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's get the game open. Right, first thing we need to do is... I think we need to try and make the base as safe as possible. And I think to do that, we need to loot around the edges. I've also knocked this up as a to-do list. Is there anything else? Is there anything else people can suggest? Also, Ryan, nice chop on the flop game. Mind right, welcome to the stream as well. Are you well? Are you well? Is everybody alright? I am fucking exhausted with Doomhaus stuff, I'll give you that. That's a little bit of free information. So let's just let's have a nice, relaxing, boring stream where I don't get anybody killed. I make the base nice and safe, and we can end the week of State of Decay in a good position. Thoughts? How late was you to bed last night, Eric? Up watching Royal Rumble 2000. Did you guys watch the whole thing, by the way? Because I was only joking about that table match, and then Siddles, it sounded like, ended up watching the whole card. You watched the whole card?
About more than just survival. If we're gonna rebuild this world,
brilliant.
We have to tackle big projects.
Huh.
Who won the Rumble that year? Was it Rock? Was it The Rock? I think it was, right? Plus a few more matches after. Rock and Big Show. Yes, that's it. And there was Cactus Jack and Triple H, wasn't there? There was the Hardys and the Dudleys. There was Kurt Angle and Taz. Hoorah! Kitten, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Kitten? But Rock mostly, yeah, very true. Kitten, thank you for the host and welcome to the stream. She's already given out the call to Digby Dan. It was good pay-per-view, that though, right? It's probably my favourite. I jumped in the Discord at 6:30 and Siddles and Bybeat was still up watching it. Fuck me. Oh, there's the bikini competition, that's it.
So listen, I used to work for this dude who could get pharmaceuticals without a prescription.
Yeah, it's called drug dealing.
Not street drugs. Like painkillers and sleep aids. Stuff we could use. What do you think?
Can we come back to this later?
Trim tried to talk about some plan for the future and Koala just went to bed. Respect to Koala. Right, we have started the playthrough today with Didsbury Dan. We have a lot to do. We need to make this entire area safe. Now, if you loot a building, look, it puts a little safe area where zombies can't spawn. So I think, as per the to-do list, we're going to loot the surrounding area for safety, right? That's what we're going to start with. It might be a bit of sort of not travelling very far and doing safe stuff, if that's alright with everybody. You're still up watching it at 6:30 or 7:30 for you, baby. God damn. Respect. Yeah, but it was a good... Alright, Dan, how about this? As somebody that's not that much of a wrestling fan, it was pretty entertaining, right? And silly and stupid. I've got to do safe stuff, kitten, because we might get somebody killed. And one of them might be an orange. Right. I'm just going to loot the buildings. I'm going to stay on my hands and knees, because we need really badly, as you can see from this screen right here, we really need fucking construction materials. It is brilliant, right? You saw your first match yesterday morning, then watched possibly the entirety of one of the best pay-per-views of all time. Not a bad entry point. It was so good in the 90s. It might be now, but I just don't know.
Could use the help of a friendly listener right about now.
I love how Baptiste says that. Santa, thank you for the bits. Well, I'll give you a toot when I get in the vehicle. I just need to head over here and loot this house first. Is it not that great now? I guess with it's sort of a bit more PG now, isn't it? Which is, of course, going to take away a little bit of that sort of weird edge that it used to have. I just wish it wasn't on Sky when yeah, there was the odd pay-per-view. There was like Backlash and Rebellion obviously was in the UK, but there was the odd pay-per-view when we were kids that were on, but obviously we couldn't watch it, could we? I think I managed to get 3 hours of sleep and still AM gang. I respect that. So Bybee, Mina, Stubbler, Thandir, all still awake at like 2 AM UK time, 3 AM their time. Something went wrong with the AM gang. But even still, for the first zombie kill of the day, that was nice. Even still, we all got up in AM hours.
I'd be pleased as punch if everybody out there signed up with Red Talon. But I'm a realistic gal. I know that's not gonna happen. We're fine with live and let live. Just as long as you don't get in our way.
I just realised I've taken Dan out with absolutely no heals and no ammo.
These Red Talon guys know how to get stuff done.
Dan, you're safe, you're fine, you're good. I think
There should
3
be
hours.
something good in
You're
here.
a maniac. Maybe I can find some heals in this house, Dan. We'll be fine. We're very near the base, so I can run home and get Sothan killed if there's anything that's going to happen to you.
Oh, cool.
Also, on the to-do list today is to sell a bunch of our valuable shit. I need to make sure this house is safe, because I've got 1 arrow. Where is the heals? I used to love wrestling until I read The Rock's book when I was younger. I watched some documentary called The Dark Side of the Ring. It is that... I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so fascinated with it still, Santa, is just how weird it was.
Bastard.
Alright, Baptiste, Jesus comes in here. Trim, welcome to the stream. You've been nagging Koala to go and get drugs, apparently, in-game, and maybe out. Right, loot houses and sell the valuable shit. Crackhead Simulator. Yeah, I think the dark side of the wrestling industry is just as fascinating as the on-screen stuff. If not more so. She owes me drugs. There's literally drugs involved as well, Kitten. How about that? We're making it nice and safe and not dangerous today.
I like that.
What the hell is a Persian meal? And don't say fucking chicken and rice. Ancient wrestlers use clubs like this one for exercise. In a strong pair of hands, it'll deliver a devastating blow. Does Didsbury Dan have a strong pair of hands? It's fan Dan spent all day watching wrestling. If in doubt, he can just choke slam a zombie through a table. Very true. Was there a good choke slam? I guess Undertaker or Kane were involved, were they, in that pay-per-view? Apart from in the Rumble. Please send help, I'm being blackmailed. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on, Koala? In-game?
Ou say in anglais? Trimise une BG bitch?
BG bitch. Koala, who's blackmailing you? Sure, in-game. Wait, what's happening? Is something actually happening, Koala? Mina, welcome to the stream.
Zombie inside.
I've accidentally sent Dan out with no heals and no snacks. A cooking textbook as well.
Heavy.
It's accidental, Disbury Dan. He'll be fine. What I'm doing basically is I'm looting all of this area to make sure that it stays safe. No, nothing's actually wrong. I appreciate the concern. I may be a bit sensitive to that kind of stuff after what's been happening lately. Listen to Stubbler. Someone says a joke and he assumes it's drama. Yes, that's my fucking core dilemma right now, Trim, you big dick. Do you know why? Because it usually is. Right, I've got one more thing to loot. They've also put something on screen, by the way, that makes it a lot easier to see what isn't looted in a house. Confirmed kitten equals koala. Have I mixed them up again? Tell me I've not mixed them up again. I've never once mixed up kitten and koala in chat. Just saying. Also, we've decided on a name for empathetic chaos because that's too many syllables for my stupid brain. We've decided to call him the Emperor. Does that make sense with everybody else? We all on board? Those flailing arms in your back, be careful. There is a chance that that might be the last action I ever do on stream. This has not been that safe. Emperor. I don't know, I like it. We thought about Emperor, but I think Emperor works nicely. Not yet today, never once today. What have I done wrong? Or about just E? That might work. Wait, what's the never once, not once today thing? Hello? Wait, Emperor's a Chrisman sub. I did not even see the link. Are you one of the Chrisman family, Emperor? I see, Emperor Chow. I like Emperor. Oh, getting you and Kitten mixed up. My head is... Can you tell I've had a busy morning? Fucking hell. Ah, right, Dan, you've looted one building. My mistake. I did not realise you were part of the Chrisman family. Welcome aboard. It's Chrisman Appreciation Week round these parts. And every day, let's be honest. I forgot about this thing. Look at that vehicle. Beautiful. If you took that hat off, your brain would fall out. Let me test it, 'cause if my brain fell out right now, I'd be very fucking happy. Disridan, that is the best emote on Twitch. Chrisman is a lord. It's also Stubbler Appreciation Week. You can fuck off. But I appreciate the concern. Oh, Kitten brought him here. I see. Put that beanie down. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to stream without it very shortly. Right, Dan, you've made it home after your first successful looting trip. Guess who's going out on another one, though, however, but this time with heels. Look at Lydia. So beautiful. It's a shame Chrisman can't make it into these streams as much as he used to be able to. Maybe one day, right? Agreed. Also, Stubbler Appreciation Week, no taking the piss. There's been a lot of shit going on lately. A whole lot of shit, and scary shit as well. Potentially illegal shit. But Chrisman is the one that deserves everybody's love, not me. How about that? Somehow I signed up for it, but he didn't. Also because Lydia's a thing. Dan, you're going to loot this barn. Do you have faith in me? I just realised I've not taken you out with any ammunition. Accept the love, you bastard. You know me better than that. Running an underground casino. That's it, Eric. I've been making moonshine. To be fair, if we move into the Squallone's brewery at the end of this playthrough, then we'll definitely be involved in illegal activity. No, I didn't sign up for that by beat, it's true. But what I mean is drama in this community should not be spilling over to other people, right? I mean, when I say I signed up for it, I mean this is the castle that I was part of building. I'm just glad Stubbler Appreciation Week is only for 2 days. I know, right? Thanks, like, welcome to the stream. If I didn't say so before. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll get through it. But for some reason now I have to deflect bullets from people I know in real life that have been contacted. Think about that. Right, there's 3 resources to look for in here. If I can't get construction materials out of here or ammunition, I'm going to ban somebody at random. There's a treat. A little treat, giving back to the community.
I'm out.
I shouldn't have done that. Thank God I got that fucking arrow back. Dan, you've still not taken a tiny bit of damage. Everything's fine. Although this might change right now.
No more shooting for me.
I'm just pissed off someone found out IRL info before I found out. Well, it's not difficult stuff. I'm not saying people have been sniffing around that much.
Still got a
But
zombie around.
wait, where? Yeah, a line has been crossed, basically. Holy! I did not know that zombie was there. I was trying to loot. Poor Dan. He's been trying to dox me for years. Holy shit, Emperor, what's that? Picard emote, that's top. Yeah, exactly, you don't even know my name, that's the thing. Koala only found out yesterday that my name's not actually, in fact, Lloyd. I doxed myself instantly, fuck it. I mean, the beauty of the internet is the choice, right? Oh, I got construction materials right there, which I need to repair the four-wheeled Eric. Whole real name thing is still fucking with my brain. Yeah,
That is a lot to carry.
food. Who needs food in an apocalypse? Yeah, your Lloydness name came because somebody in Swift News year, actually, it's no, maybe the year above, a few years below me anyway, was an 11-year-old called Lloyd, and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And everybody started calling me Lloyd. That's where that came from. It's not actually my name. Indeed, sir, indeed. Bullshit trim. I mean, I can understand why it might look like it is. Leod. It's not Lloyd. God damn it! It's not, nor has it ever been. Everybody I've ever met in real life, even towards teachers and stuff like that, know me as Bob. My parents, Gwynblade, everybody. Yet, to add another wrinkle to it, my name's not Robert. You look like a Lloyd. I guess if that's what you thought I've been called all this time, maybe it's Floyd. Right, Emperor's doxed me. Jeff, get the gun. Third time lucky. Leod. Bob Lloyd No Pants. Some people have even considered whether or not my name might be Stuart Blair. Which I think's amazing. It still makes me laugh there. Yeah, there you go, like Mina says. You've seen a leg. I do have legs. I have at least one. At least that's been confirmed. Why did I run home with this? I did not need to run home with this. I think it's Neil Buchanan. How do you have Neil Buchanan as a reference, Eric? That's amazing. Did it get syndicated over there? It's not like the big Mina mystery. Siddles spent the first Friday I played golf back and forth wanting me to tell him Mina's name. I think Siddles will have been joking in that instance, but it's all about respecting what people don't share, right? You had it there as well? Oh, it's so good. That attack's so good. I think Dan's sort of spent his entire life trying as hard as he can to draw a willy that can be seen from a helicopter. But do it only using, like, kitchen supplies. Siddles' name is Siddles. My theories are falling apart. That or his disinformation campaign is on point. I've distracted you away from it. Got a few of you all in my suggested friends on Facebook. I know a couple of names. Yeah, I mean, I think the difference, I've always put it down to those that we played WoW with extensively, we know very few of their names. Because in WoW, the interaction between people is all based on character name and action and personality. It's not That's a Juggernaut. It's not based on like social media stuff where you've got all your information in your past and your history and what you're doing right now, etc. No one will ever know my name. It's ambiguous. It's that surname I can't get just yet. This is
one crazy ass juggernaut.
This is a dead didgeridoo if that thing sees us. Dan, I'm going to just take unnecessary risks. What's your thoughts? I imagine I'm in there, kitten, because you're in mine. People call me, in IRL call me kitten, and I call everyone I've met online by their handles, so I don't care. Yeah, it's... I mean, nobody should hide all their information, and nobody should reveal all their information. The beauty of the internet, you can be whatever the fuck you want, right? And I will say that Stubbler has a lot less problems than the real life me. And that's a nice thing to sit in, if you know what I mean. People call me Trim IRL because it's easy to say, I guess. Apart from in State of Decay, Trim, I would 100% call Chris Man. Yeah, exactly. And I wouldn't let go of him for like a week. You call Trim Trim? I think if I was with Trim, I think the only thing I'd call is the police. Or the Drug Enforcement Agency, after what we've seen in this game. It was called Trim in school, it's been a thing forever. I'm a big fan of the nickname. I don't know if you've noticed, but I shorten almost everybody that comes into this community to either a 1 or 2 or a 3-syllable nickname. Minariel became Mina. I mean, she had that nickname anyway, I'm sure it's the obvious one, but then there's like Cardi is a good example. Emperor has just had it happen to him. That's why you call me Try. I'm still trying to get over Bye Beats. The Buys are back in town from yesterday. So good. And fucking Augur the Witcher, that he was known when he first joined.
What a treat.
Oh. Try Beat. Yeah, I think nicknames are a powerful tool, right? The Bye Beats are back in town. We're managing to loot around that juggernaut, by the way, but there's apparently one piece of loot that I can't see. This is how we were supposed to be spending the nights all this time. Jughead's brother knows he was tricked. The fact, right, that we met Scotty in Subnautica this year, and he happens to know of Trim in real life. Think about, has the Juggernaut seen me? We are so perilously close to a fucking Juggernaut, and I hate it. Where's this last bit of loot in this fucking barn? He's done us again, he's got us confused. Oh, did I say Koala? I thought I said that Koala said the Buys are back in town. Did I mix Bye-Beat and Koala up this time? It's because the joke had the word bye in it. Shut up. I fucking got that song in my head now. Thanks. Wait, which one? Did I do it again? Ah. Please don't make any noise. Please don't make any noise. I can't afford any noise. I don't think that... Oh, it's there, it's there, it's there. No, 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 no. Whoever you are, wherever you are, please don't make any noise. Okay.
Take this place.
Oh, the boys are back in town, of course. I just don't think my head's working right today. Like, I woke up after not sleeping very well. Immediately into that shit that I learned this morning. No, actually, I didn't, because Trim said to me, like, 5 minutes before I found out some horrific shit, there's not a lot of drama in here today. Things might be getting better. Thanks, Trim. Brilliant. We didn't even have time to point out the fucking... how ridiculous it was that switched around because we've been too fucking busy. And now my head's upside down.
Just gotta think positive.
Right, if the Juggernaut's in that area there, I appreciate it's dark as dicks. Mina's just found some wild berries that are ready to eat. Mina, GG. That farming degree that you've got proved amazing. Ban Trim for that jinx, I know, right? Facebook recommendations for Koala. A kitten Ryan is selling slops. It's taking over. Hey, as I was saying earlier, I don't deserve credit for whatever the fucking Doomhaus is, so if there's anything goes wrong like that, where your Facebook feeds are all jammed up with curious bastards, then you're also just as much to blame as I am. Pretty good. No, we're not banning Trim. You should be so lucky. I think I know Swiftu's real name, but he's still just Swiftu. Yeah. Oh, God, that is a horde and a screamer. and a Juggernaut, and a Feral. This might not be worth our time. We did tell Blinds once that Swiftu's name was Stephen Wiftu. Dan, I'm saving your life. We're not going that way because that's fucking chaos. And Blinds thought it was true. Stephen Wiftu. I deleted Facebook and now everybody's being Facebook buddies. Dan, don't. Just don't. Stay strong. Now we know that Facebook's full of fucking Doomhaus members. Blind still calls him Stephen Wiftu. He's probably not been corrected yet. It's fucking what, mate? I'm the only chaos here. You right? Emperor of such. I need to loot that shed. Do you just hate it in games where you can't loot that one shed? See, this is why people shouldn't swear much. Because seeing Meagher say fucking Blinds like they have so much power. God damn. My Facebook has become obsessed with Siddles. Aren't we all, baby? Aren't we all? Sounds like it's time to delete it. What, delete Siddles? Right, I've got completely turned around. There is the base. This whole Juggernaut 1800 zombies feral problem near the base is killing me. Maybe I can oh god, they're coming towards the base. I don't know if you can see that on your screens. To be fair, if that and all that gets to the base, we're going to have somebody killed, and the base is right here. I think he's paying Facebook. Somebody did that. I watched a YouTube video of somebody paying for ad space on Facebook to advertise like a YouTube video or something, and the returns are actually pretty good. Time will tell, but I think it's one of the best recent decisions I've made. Absolutely. The ability to not read what fucking strangers have to say about everything is probably the most powerful thing in the world. I'm considering deleting mine as well, but I never use it for much else than avoiding not being invited to parties. Respect. And stalking. Because that's what the world is about nowadays, right? Weirdly enough, I deleted my Facebook, Insta and Twitter apps this morning from my phone. There's too much information overload. It's the bane of modern life. I'm not talking about social media in general. Well, I am. I do believe that. But it's the overload of information is, I think it's crippling people. Even the strong among us. I just add people and change my profile picture. Wait, Koala's baiting and switching. Next you'll tell me Dan's changing profile pictures regularly. I think Dan's had 3 Discord avatars today alone. The moment I keep getting notifications that I might know him, so when I scroll to the different posts he pops up again. How does it know? I'm sure it's not what you want, right? Oh, via Instagram. Siddle's not on Twitter, is he? I always go to add everybody that might have been involved in the best of, and then completely forget that Siddles might exist on that platform, but I don't think he does. Is it worth, because I've looted all these now, and we've got a bit of a safe area around the base, but I need those 2 looted as well, because this area is problematic. Is it worth dragging the Juggernaut and everything up here with a vehicle, and trying to drive back, and then looting these 2? But that's a pretty dangerous play at night when I can't see. Oh, he doesn't use it much, got it. I've never seen him on there, but I guess it doesn't matter if you don't use it, right? I'm really tempted to buy a Cards Against Humanity expansion for myself. Is it the Doomhaus one that Augur made? So it makes sense, but I've never been pressured this much by Facebook before. I think it's because of the orange connection, you see, Vibey. Right, Dan, we're going to go for another play at this shed in the distance. Extra bad. Is it what I think it is, Mina? Is it even more pushing the line stuff? Already have the main card game and the extra black expansion. Did you played it before the Doomhaus, Mina? No, I hadn't. This might be a good distraction, actually. That's close.
Watch yourself.
That feral's close. I think I just dragged it away with that bloater explosion. This is so dangerous, especially with the Juggernaut in play. I know you can't see what's going on in the distance, everybody. The stream's incredibly dark. But I'm trying to get to these buildings, and there's a line across here of screamers and a horde, I think, a feral involved, and a juggernaut up here. What? So the Doomhaus is your introduction to Cards Against Humanity? I mean, it speaks a lot. Oh, them screamers could do today. There's one dead. But double influence top left. Both screamers with one arrow there. And a feral too. If I can kill that feral, we're getting a lot better. I wouldn't mind playing Cards Against Humanity again, but it just requires a lot of talking. You can't really... Because we were talking last night about what makes golf great. It's the ability to just talk shit. When golf is stable, you don't think about golf. You just talk rubbish and mess about on a Friday night and happen to be golfing.
Out there, help me real quick.
No. But when golf's shit,
Running on empty.
it's distracting you from just talking nonsense, right? And I think that's maybe what Cards Against Humanity does. Bybit, we've got to play it someday. Yes, we do. We'll have to... Next time we do golf, shall we play it straight after? If that site's still open, the Augur was showed us, I vote we play it again. Do it again or didn't happen. What, do the double screamer thing again. You can fuck off. It's worth a try, right?
Nothing but good times.
Ooh, is that new arrows for my current? It is. And a boombox. And there's my old arrow. That's pretty cool. I don't know why, but that's pretty cool for State of Decay. This game sometimes feels a bit simplistic with its treatment of physics and stuff, but that's probably quite decent. Pretend you're XSY. Something is still going and brilliant. Wait, is that the Cards Against Humanity site, Koala? I managed to loot that building. And I think because of my messing about, I've managed to also drag the zombies over that way. That's bad. I need that feral to try something so I can bip him. XYZZY, that's the one. ZZY, should I say. Do you think I can snipe that feral from here? Oh, he turned around. Fucking turn round, dickhead. I need to go resource hunting today, now the sun's up. I said ZZ trim. Press 1 to ban Stubbler. Ferals. That's so scary. That hurts my back looking at them. That was so good. That was so good. Delayed death. What do you mean there was a delayed death? State of delay. Okay, Mr. Influence, that'll be enough.
Oh, goody.
I love... I can't... Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to say it. That's how I like State of Decay. It's pretty good. It's alright. It's pretty cool. God, the Juggernaut's right in front of me. Where did the... The fuck? Off to my right somewhere. Oh, it's behind that shed. Ugh. Let's not go over there. I really love when the sun comes up in this game. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's sad. Oh, you hate to see it. Somebody name this cow so we can have a proper funeral. Doesn't your back hurt looking at any... That's true. It may have just been hurting anyway. Brian or Berta or Maureen. Do you know what, Ryan? I'm going to ban you to another 6 months in the Doomhaus just for that. Mr. Belvedere, I like the sound of. Mr. Belvedere. Looked like the arrow hit and then he died about 3 hours. Maybe. This is State of Decay after all, Trim. You know it as well as I do. Kitten, welcome back. Didridan has successfully looted the area and not done the big die. I think that Juggernaut fell in the river. Day 25. And we've only just moved into our new house. Fucking worst State of Decay players in history. Kitten, how is Little Lump today? Which sounds fucking weird. That is the name of Kitten's dog. Dan did not die. It keeps showing me that somewhere over here there's a... There's like a resource pack or something. Right, shall we make a vehicle upgrade kit? I don't want to talk to Mazak. I want to talk to Trim's new auto shop. Trim, we built you an auto shop, and for the first time ever, we have a mechanic in State of Decay. And I could cry. I really need fuel. Really need fuel. Lump is good and playful and whatnot. Just came back from a walk. How far does she walk? Lump. Do I put Dan on ice, or is he alright? Do you know what? Dan's alright. No, he's not. He's really tired. Okay, I'll put Dan to bed. Dan, you've survived. I think the job today is we need construction materials. We need construction materials and we need fuel. Look at Trim brushing his teeth. Trim's got an orange toothbrush. What do we think about Trim having an orange toothbrush? Where's my gaming PC in Sothan's trivia room? At Sothan's trivia room at the moment, Sothan enjoys sitting in the kitchen and feeling sorry for himself. I don't know where you are, Koala. You keep sleeping on this bed. Let's see what Koala was reading. You can right now. Psychological self-help strategies from the Guru and a book on Civil War. I mean, the Civil War is obviously green and orange. Is he using Siddles' toothbrush? Fucking Siddles. So, Trim, so kissy with Siddles. That's his toothbrush on his back, look. Fucking this game is stupid. There's Koala. That's where you currently are, Koala. She's thinking... She's got this box of chicken nuggets, look, and she's wondering why the fuck there's all these sauces around them.
Materials before our home starts falling apart.
So I thought I was talking. Somebody turn the lights off. Dan, go to bed. Right, speaking of Koala, apparently she's busy. Okay, we'll take out... Who do I need to level up? I think we need to level up Mazak, don't we? You can go first. Koala's having a sauce crisis. Everyone's got a bit of good in them, even if it's in their mouth.
This place actually feels like home to me.
Trim's a right attention seeker since we moved out. I like this base, by the way. It feels good. Now I've got my way around it. I think we did a good choice there. Everybody who voted for the farm and got completely overwritten by marbles, GG. I'm having a sauce crisis, that's why I can't come out. I'm so not busy though. Right, we need to call out on the radio because we desperately need construction materials. 7 minutes. And 7 minutes for fuel as well. That's a big bad. Shit, I've got to wait 8 minutes at least. I guess I can loot these two houses with this remaining 8 minutes. I also need a repair kit really badly. And I don't have enough construction materials to make a repair kit. Can this thing survive? By the way, look how beautiful this thing is. It's so beautiful it can't even load in its own textures. I think it needs repairing. Look, this is... For some reason, this just is Eric as fuck. It cost almost as much as the base as well to make. Right, let's take it over here. I need to loot these two houses. Maybe I can loot them all in one pass. I can't let the vehicle take any damage. Hello, madam! No, you're the bastard. I think you'll find slops and welcome to the stream. You're the bastard. Look at that thing, it's so beautiful. Makes me think of cotton candy in the 90s. It does a bit, right? It looks like a lot of the shorts Gwynblade used to wear as a 10-year-old. As a fashionable 10-year-old in the 90s. Trim putting something orange in your mouth, that's disgusting. Turns out Trim's been caught in-game using Siddles' toothbrush slops. If you want to work out what to do with the greens. Glitchy as fuck though, this it is. It's beautiful, just like Eric. Yeah, it was quiet actually. Is the fucking thing bugged? For the moment. It would never happen because I wouldn't brush my teeth. I believe that you will in fact find that you are the bastard, sir. So polite. Fair game in my opinion, but why do you want to use that toothbrush? I bet Siddles puts it on his willy. Trimette, welcome to the stream. Why am I not surprised that Trim's at it in-game too? At it, I like. Trimette, welcome to the stream. Ooh, a new bag for Mazak. Oh, it's orange and blue. Would Mazak wear an orange backpack? I mean, if Trim would have an orange toothbrush, then why not? Yeah, we caught his character in game using an orange toothbrush trim it. I mean, which is a step up from real life. Another boombox. Holy fuck, we are rolling in it today.
Now, I don't think that Red Talon is the only group that can take back this world. But I'm damn sure nobody out there is gonna work harder than us to do it.
I don't trust Red Talon.
Red Talon keeps zombies as pets. Who would do such a thing?
Dunno. Certainly nobody on screen. Why are you so excited about boomboxes? Basically, Koala, them big plague heart things. Ooh, hello, sir. Them big plague heart things. One of the better ways to tackle them is to have a boombox play like music outside, and all the zombies just rush out to it while I fuck up the plague heart. Trim is not dead yet, Auger. Welcome to the stream. I'm slowly and carefully trying to loot the surrounding areas and make places a bit safer. I've got to kill 8 minutes until I can call in for desperately needed fuel and construction resources. Who was looking at me funny? Southern hospitality manners are beat into us as kids. What, so you'd share your toothbrush? He was looking at you funny, you should kill him. What, the Juggernaut? No. Mazak may be agreeing, but I somewhat value his life. Oh, I called you polite. I see. Oh, with the Juggernaut close by, Mazak, let's not actually beat our way through the door. That might be a little bit loud. Remember, don't forget your toothbrush. What was that? It smacks of some sort of educational song. Right, maybe I can clear these zombies out without too much mess. What? That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, but respect to that guy for not flinching. Ooh, do you see that? Big daft tellies, I do not remember that.
Oh, you say in anglais. Solo is une bum sniffer.
Well, it says slur. Slops' name translated into French is slur. Dan, thank you for the bits. Red Eye Live, welcome to the stream. Where someone in the audience would won a holiday which they went on literally immediately, so everybody was there with their toothbrush. I see. Don't forget your toothbrush. That's quite good, actually. Did they also have like 600 fucking suitcases in the car? Right, this is the way. It turns out looting was always the way. Right, if anybody knows how to play this game, we are not allowed to accept any help from chat at all, so please respect that if you can. Thank you all, everybody.
This should prove
Sluice is a big bum beach.
I like the way that we sort of heal in this place by calling each other offensive names with a strange French accent. Beautiful. Wouldn't you like to be reclining right now, Slops, on a big bum beach? Auger, thank you for the bits. Wait, you're all sniffing bums up in here. When are we not? Naz Rovers, welcome to the stream. If you press Alt and F4, you can end the stream. That's the only help we're allowed. It's the only advice we're allowed to be given.
Seems secure for the moment.
Dude, Naz. I support the sniffing of bums. Yeah, me too, to be fair. Okay, that's immediately not as safe anymore. I'm assuming zombies have got in there. Don't tell us the truth if you know, of course. Kitten for president. Look, because she supports the sniffing of bums. She's already out and out bum. Fucking hell.
Je suis un big bum beach.
I just realised we've only got 2 days left of Baptiste. And for some reason it doesn't seem altogether negative. Is Kitten actually a dog? She's got a dog called Lump. Ooh, Screamer. Let me just fucking deal with that quickly. Screamer versus Truck. Oh. expected more of a fight. She's got a dog called Lump, and it's amazing. Should I be reverse parking for style points? Thank you. Just started streaming this game. It's so replayable, right? You finished it, yeah. I finished it. Yeah, this is my third playthrough, but we play it in a different way. We play it with the Doomhaus rules, which makes it fucking stupidly difficult, but screamers are weak. Yes, they are. And it means that we're not allowed to have any help or advice from chat, but we're also only allowed to take in specific survivors and that kind of stuff. It's weird. She's so skinny too, so it doesn't even work. What? She's so skinny? Oh, because she's called Lump. It's such a good name. 4 boomboxes. Right, can I now please call out on the radio for... I'm going on a quick journey with Mazak. I need to go get some of the stronger cars, because I can't afford repair kits at the moment, because of our stupid rules, the resources are incredibly difficult. Played it over and over, and I can't see these rules. Can I see these rules?
Votre anus est si petit qu'il ne peut être vu qu'au microscope also aiguise the beach.
But sharing the load with a network could be good.
That was just went by so fast. Right, we've got some materials right here. Ha! Beautiful. I've played it over and over. Can I see these? There is an extensive list in the Doomhaus Discord of all places. I apologise to send you to such a shithole. But there's one in the pins of the Discord. Basically, the idea is that we play marbles at the end of every stream. And the winners of marbles in 2020 are listed on the left. We are only allowed to accept new survivors in-game if they have a name similar to one of those on the left. And then the people, if their character survives to the end, they get points and all sorts. It's a whole fucking thing. But it makes our game types longer. Like, I've only just moved to the 5-man base after, 25 days and bybeat? 42 hours or something of game time? If animals were named after their physical appearance, dog would be called long-legged idiot. Yeah, he's not an idiot. Trim. Genuinely, I think that dog would be better off if it ate its way up the lead. After what you've just said there, Trim.
This property appears thoroughly ransacked.
Your anus is a
here, I'd say.
Your anus is a microscope, did you just say?
Making me feel at home here.
So if a Connor lives long, then what happens? Weirdly, this guy right here is called Maz, and one of our Doomhaus members, called Connor, has this character right here.
Please don't smoke crack cocaine.
Thank you, Eric. Everybody take a moment to listen to pay close attention to Eric's words of wisdom. The only reason I call her Lump is because it's because Chalice is a little dog and she has only 4 pups. Is that one of your existing ones? So when she got Big Prego, I said she looks like a lumpy sack of lumps, and then her clone was born, so I called her Lump. Clone. Beautiful.
Butirili like crack cocaine.
Oh god, there's a conflict here, Eric. You're gonna have to tail your advice to Slops. Trim is an idiot. Have you seen his hair? I have seen his hair, I have. And I've seen Siddles' hair as well. The bromance is not lost on us.
Sound and fury.
So I'm in this playthrough.
Nothing.
Basically, this character belongs to somebody else. It belongs to Mazak. And you have to have won marbles this year to be allowed in.
And drink 4 litres de litres of water a day.
I thought it was 7 litres of water a day. Or is that if you want to die? Can't remember. Techno Mule, and welcome to the stream. I apologise for missing your entry.
Crack cocaine may be a great time and accessible. But it's bad for your teeth.
Oh god, I've got feral between 2 hordes. Okay, we're alright, we're alright.
Tell you what you could never miss, Stubbler. Your massive entry.
I'm being insulted in French. Ugh. So the guy you are playing is Connor, but he's part of another group. Wait, what? Hang on, I guess I need to do some more explaining on the rules. The only people that are allowed in the playthrough are the people that have won marbles, which you do at the end of every stream. Then you get on the list on the left, and if only the names on the left, we are only allowed to... I'm so confused. We've got a whitey in Discord, have we? Yeah, the list on the left that I showed you before, right there. Only the people that have their names on that list are allowed a character. We have a whitey in Discord, and in the Doomhaus Green versus Orange War, he represents... And Congratulations to the Greens on your new recruit. Naz, unlucky for you. Fuck me. The Greens versus Orange compete. Day on day on day on day. Obviously in marbles you can see the scores at the top left. Because the Oranges are fucking crushing it this year. I don't think the Greens have been in the lead despite the Greens winning 2019. I have no idea how it's possible. The system that I use...
Property appears thoroughly ransacked.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I need food. Is the algorithm green? Geen, who saw that coming? There's a Geen master race, it turns out.
We green are many in number, but we are useless.
That sounded so good in Baptiste's accent. Fuck me. Just took a nap. I dreamt I bought a water gun from Nerf, so I drove around my small town and shot people. That's the kind of terrorism we need in this day and age, Techno Mulin. What's new, Mulin? How's it going? How's Denmark today? Hell yeah, screw you all. Green is superior. Is that the right attitude? I mean, I'm an orange. I somewhat disagree with it. I tell you what, the best thing to do when the Greens start rising up is this. I mean, you can't see it because of the fucking in-game stuff, but just keep flashing up the fact that they're getting currently shat upon by the Oranges. I'm fine, you've done with that. I stayed on Kronos and I've been raiding ever since. Because Kronos has had a bit of a...
And now I return.
Pretty good. Because Kronos has been having a surge. Well, I never really left it. But I'm having a temporary break at the moment because I got hyper burnt out just before Nax. But I never went to Classic. You're getting rid of Baptiste because his charisma puts you in real danger of being relegated to Coast. Baptiste is on fire, to be fair. And Green on for like 300... Yeah, the thing is, right, is the current community members that we've recruited are Mina, who's an orange, as you can tell by her outfit, Dan, who's an orange, and then 4 greens, with a potential 5th green if we can convince Trimette to join. And every character gets 5 points if they make it to the credits. So there's at least, currently 15 points for the greens.
We seem secure for the moment.
Okay, do I need to loot this? I don't know if I do, I'll just check. 2020 is such a terrible year, of course the Oranges are winning. Whoa!
This should prove useful indeed.
Oranges are gross, greens are a better tasting fruit anyway. What green fruit is they? New TBC server in like 8 days, or will you play Burning Crusade Classic? I've not moved anywhere near the classic versions, Mueller. Not been pulled away. Tomatoes, sort of. Limes, that'll do. Oh, fucking grapes, apples, pears. Yeah, you're right. Some of the finest. Even if I don't eat grapes. Melons, true.
It's Buridan doesn't let you get off the train before he tried to get on with his big suitcase.
That's 100% true, by the way. Just because we're all glad Dan's back doesn't mean we should not be defaming his character, because it's one of the staples of the Doomhaus, and long may it continue. Greens are Australian. Wait, what? Slops as well, thank you for the monstrous 45 bits. I don't sometimes realise how big these bits are. If you've given me big bits and I assumed you've got very little bits, that I'm very grateful. Fucking Stubbler. What do you mean fucking Stubbler? What have I done now? Oh, taking the piss about... No, I was serious. I couldn't think of any. Your bits are massive. Prove it. No, don't prove it, please. Stubbler got big bits and he cannot lie. Yeah, you're right.
Yav little bit.
Eric, I love your little bits. How about that? And thank you for your little bits. Fuck right, I've got shit I need to do all of a sudden. I need fuel resources really very badly. So that's up to 6. Fuel.
Sloaziz le bœuf bourguignon with tomato ketchup. Sacre bleu.
Blue. Is there any other Australians in there here? There isn't, Naz. What fucking time is it for you, though? Right, we've got a fuel source in the north, I think. Is it in the north? Negatory. Sacre bleu.
About time someone like Red Talon brought back law and order around here.
Shut up. We're actually doing quite well today. Like, nothing terribly bad's happened. I don't even need to unload, do I? I didn't even need to come in here. I don't need fuel. I think I need fuel. My 1 can of fuel. Take it out with us just for looting sake. It's been so long since we had a proper bad trolls in here. We've had to invent some drama. We were saying this last night. It's been a while, right? I mean, like, we've accidentally even turned most of them onto the... Like, Gamer Bay actually became a fixture around here for a while, and Doomhaus and such. We're losing our touch. Sorry, don't worry, the textures in this game are doing a fine job of trolling for us. There's always some texture problem in this fucking
there,
game,
friend.
as much as I love it.
The network could use your help. And we
Oh no, that's a juggernaut. That's bad. Gamer Bay's alter... Yeah, they did. Gamer Bay may have, like, all the amount of people that have come in here and tried to troll in the past. Gamer Bay's accidental behaviour was 135,000 times better than they could ever become. I just realised we need to go and pay attention to Trimette for fear of having a bad reputation with her group. I heard a thick boy who tried to book me. To book you? I mean, it sounds like that, right? I forgot Mazak's got a nightstick. Koala, do you have the Lucky Penguin by chance? Because that coffee stand there should have the fuel we're looking for. Doesn't come close. The Purdy Sarah reveal was beautiful. I thought Stubbler was the troll. Pretty much. Absolutely daft bit of internet. Yeah, Purdy Sarah might be the one. When Nez was deliberate, he was rubbish, but the Purdy Sarah 7 Days film was 10 out of 10. So, dude Nez, he might be here right now. Nez, if you're listening, it is your finest moment. Dude Nez, not Naz. He was always trying to find an angle to be daft and be silly.
Nothing we can't handle, though.
And he tried to troll. He tried to, like, an account joined and followed the channel, this channel, and then entered the Discord called Purdy Sarah, like P-U-R-R. Somebody write it down. I think Dan already did. And was, for all intents and purposes, an American lady. And then this person chatted away and fooled us, to be quite honest. Fuck, it's not in here. Koala.
Lots to find here, I'd say.
And then said, "Oh, can I join 7 Days?" And thought of influencing 7 Days. And then said, "Yeah, I'll throw you an invite." And I invited her character, and it come up saying, "Dude Nez has joined the game." Fucking hell! And then he said something like, what did he say? He said something like, "Lol, got you," and then went away, and we've never seen him since. Such a fucking idiot. I love it though. I really love it. It might have been one of the finest things that's ever happened in the Doomhaus. What an idiot. Respect to him. He was in here yesterday and the day before, so we might see him today. Let's all bring it up when he comes in. What a balls up. Right, is it here? Please, can I have my fuel? I think it might be here, actually. Koala, where? There's Koala. Look, Koala clumsy.
Fortune delivers what we require. I return presently. Wish me a safe journey.
Mazak's on fire with these resources. It was 100% not the payoff he was looking for. To be honest, though, whatever the payoff he was looking for would never have been anywhere near as funny or memorable as Purdy Sarah. What a fucking lord. God, I can't stop saying it. I honestly, I'm just going to turn into Boxy slowly overnight, I think, and I can't help it. You know, koala, you're the savages. My mate found one of you in his shed last week, and it was vicious as fuck. I guess if Naz is from Australia, right? He's going to have experience with your type koala. I can't help it. I'm turning into Boxy. I can't help it. Have you got your Sea of Thieves skills too? Have I? Fuck. It's monkey see, monkey do, right? Ooh, there's a Doomhaus slope. No, it's a fucking network agent. Fuck off. I need a trader, you know. That was my cousin, leave him alone. There's a juggernaut down here, right? The survivor's a fucking Red Talon agent. We don't want no Red Talon bullshit. This koala got all those weird infections too. What is it that koalas are riddled with? Is it syphilis or chlamydia or something? Or like whooping cough? Is your cousin, what is he now? He's a koala. Is it chlamydia? Okay, that was scary for a while. Nez is koala's cousin. I think that's what we're working towards. Actually, I might fill this car up. Is this car's in better condition, isn't it? It might be worth taking this out from now on. They've all got chlamydia. Kill the zombies by yourself. Is that an option in this game, Red Eye? I thought this game was all about being a pacifist. Press 1 if you'd considered that before. Gotta stop doing this stuff. To be fair, we're all literally all gamer-based siblings. That's true. You are obsessed with Sweden. What was the next on the to-do list for today? I looted the surrounding area. I need double-digit resources. Can I be given safe passage to just loot for a while? Because as obsessed as I am with fucking chopping and potentially getting people killed, I do need some loot. What's going on here? Weatherspoons has just opened. Not a mask among them. God damn it, madam. Where's your hand sanitizer? Yes, but I'm brave. I took out 10 and 6 zombies with 1 character. What, are you some sort of world record holding State of Decay player, Red Eye? He is obsessed with Sweden was another shit I've been rumbled moment too. It was, yeah. Best excuse of all time. Yeah, basically, Kitten, we had a young lord. Stop! Stubbler, fucking stop. We had a young hero in the channel called Gamer Bay. And he was just a massive liar, and it was really impressive. He was only 11 or something, but he's from Australia, that's why it's been brought up. No, but I'm not scared, I'm brave. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Nice. Such a brave boy. Have a biscuit. I'm obsessed with them scammed daddies, so I can't blame him. Stubbler is as cowardly as they come. Absolutely. I'm out here trying to protect everybody's points. We've got a few infestations, you know, especially one close by. Maybe that's something I can deal with before I start. Because I need to wait for a trader to arrive. Sotham, as the leader, has decided that the base we currently have is not good enough and we need to move to one with an armory in it. Do I get to talk Sotham out of his current fucking plan? I've just moved in. Can you teach us how to not be scared, Red Eye? Yeah, we need a real big we need a big lesson from Red Eye here on how to be a State of Decay professional. Try the camp. Well, there wasn't an armory in the camp, but guess where there was an armory? Police armory. I need to go speak to Sotham about it, but if I walk in here, there's going to be a siege. Let's do this siege, then we need to speak to Sotham. State of Decay Lord, if you will. Fuck off. Right, everybody, there's going to be zombies coming in very shortly. They are approaching. Koala, you look more than ready. How's everybody else is prepared?
Use our brains instead of just feeding them to the Zeds.
Dan's helping Meagher on the farm. I'm assuming Trim's fiddling around in here as he does. No, Trim's probably still brushing his teeth with Sybil's toothbrush. Eat 2 greens and all fear goes away.
Oh my god, our home is just surrounded by these things!
Fucking Carlos Tevez over here looks really shocked.
Let's burn these motherfuckers down.
Alright, Koala,
Be
relax.
extra careful. We've got a plague zombie.
It says supported an armory, not has an armory. Does that mean it's some... It maybe is something I can build, but it's talk about moving to a base with an armory. I hate doors in this. Oh, god damn it. Right, get knocked over by the gate then, you fucking idiots. While they are gonna die. Do it without the attitude. Let's just stop saying a State of Decay Lord. Right, we've got 7 seconds to defend, and then I need to speak to Sothan about this armory business. We might be able to talk him round. Or just light fire, okay. That's the screamer inside the base.
It is over.
It doesn't look over. Does it sound over? Oh, God. That's a horde of armoured zombies. Everybody help. Everybody help. Fucking hell, you can't get the killing blow because the bastards are on you. It's fucking difficult, it's brutal. It'd be nice if I had a base full of friends. Oh god, he immediately ran into the base full of friends. I like how most of these guys haven't got any arms. All that did was knock one of their helmets off. It's not my fault we have State of Decay Lord in the channel. You got to pay more respect. I've got to stop. I need to start watching something else. You shot the helmet off an armoured zombie, apparently, is an achievement that I've done 3 full playthroughs in and not got yet. Brilliant. It's nice that when they leave you alone when they're doing a killing blow animation and it's slops no. Slops no. Must we have that sentence written in every single game? That might be the most common thing that's said in the Doomhaus. It might be said more than hello. I'm assuming it was ironic. One of a kind, welcome to the stream. Are you also a State of Decay Lord? Fuck it, I'm saying it. Let's embrace it. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Every Assassin's Creed game or everything. Someone always says it's very polite of... My bad. Maybe I'm just being picky. What have you got, kitten? What are you going to go and get, should I say? In before Boxy copyrights, yeah. Hey, Boxy is nothing like me. Boxy streams using Siri as the voice. He wears a hat and a black t-shirt on stream. He does marbles at the end, and he gets fucking abused by his chat. Nothing like me. Why didn't Hatman do anything? I'm a Hatman, yes. One of a kind, sorry, we've got people coming in here bragging about their State of Decay prowess. Not that I would assume that you are one of the same types of people. I mostly swerve at Assassin's Creed streams. There haven't been any for like 2 years, though, to be fair. But yeah, I know what you mean. I was only kidding. Right, we need to speak to Sothan about his bullshit. Apparently he wants to move out. Talk to Sothan to argue against his plans or check out some homes in the area. We have just moved house, Sothan. Yeah, Revelations is next up on the list. Maybe in the future. But we've got 874,000 hours of Skyrim yet. Sothan, as leader of the base, what the fuck? How's the progress on the armory? On behalf of the community, I'm asking you to abandon this plan. It's not right for us. Do we tell Sothan no? He is the leader. Don't tell us what will happen if you know. We do not want any advice.
Come on by.
You think Sothan's the boss? We can't just move again, though. If it's FCI, I'll just say no then. I don't know. I mean, if we didn't want to play the Warlord stuff, we shouldn't have chosen. I know, but I'm alright. I'm all about moving to a place with a bit with a. I'm all about moving to the place with an armory, but not immediately after we've just moved in somewhere. Marbles to decide. I think I'm gonna stand in his way.
I don't like to disappoint, but no.
What? So then? Sorry, I just realised I haven't fucking specced him after he levelled up a few things. He's not happy. His movie trivia is still at 1 as well. That might have upset Sothan. What if Sothan walks out? Marbles to the side, not if I already did. Yeah, maybe not immediately, but I don't like the phrasing on that choice. I know, right? I've upset Sothan. Although we're still feeling empowered. The sun's still just coming up, right? I can probably spend some more time. Oh, the Wandering Trader's there. Right, I'm going to go to the Wandering Trader and sell off all our expensive gubs. It's a big football night. They're all big football nights now, right? Have you ever seen a more banana skin game than bottom of the league at home when you need 4 points? Get rid of them. Right, I need to take all the valuable shit. We're going to sell all our booze while the trader's around. I'll maybe take 2 people. Didgeridoo, come with me.
Would you assist me with this?
I'll be right behind.
I will follow you.
We're going for the big sell. We're going to go to the trader and sell all this fucking expensive shit. Bog rolls going, cigarettes going, menthols, chocolate truffles, honeycomb, choco bangs. That's the way. Well, I'm going now. Bye. Red Eye has to go. Okay. Alright, see you later, Red Eye. Sheffield United and United win tonight. We're third. If both teams lose, we're fucked. You can, honestly, after watching Brentford win every single game, we only need them to drop a single point. But they haven't. They've won every single... They won 9 in a row or something stupid. You just can't rely on other teams, can you? I think it's an impossibility. Right, let's nip and go see the trader. Didgeridoo, come with me. Hello, Feral. Go eat Sothan's legs. We're going to go and see Rachel. Hello, other Feral. Chelsea are going to win the league. Change my mind. Why would we try and change your mind, Trim, when... Alright, Trim, let's have the not going to win the league party in... I'm going to say in summer, but at the end of the season, shall we? It'll be just me and you looking all miserable.
Go! Go, go, go!
My hands are still mangled that we could possibly be playing in Europe next season. The only success story. Right, apparently the trade is here. We're going to do the big trade. So I need to shed a lot of stuff from our inventory. We might as well have it as influence. Holy shit, Rachel! Did Dan just shout Dan incoming? League won 13 years ago. How many play examples? I've got no fucking bag space, have I? Right, Rachel, I need to speak to you, please. I gotta go, my friends. It's almost 1 AM. God damn. Have a good one, Naz. Sorry that you're agreeing.
Shall we do some business?
Sure.
Rachel, I would like to sell you some goods. She's using a fucking... It's a shotgun auger, I think. It is loud as dicks. I apologise if it came across too loud. This game's not that subtle when it comes to volumes. But it's one of them such scenarios where if I turn it down for the gunshots, it'll be too quiet for everything else. Oh shit, I've run out of money. Sorry, Rachel, I did not mean to... Wait, maybe I can buy some goods off you. Have you got any...
I got some stuff to trade. How about it?
Midstream break.
Oh! Is it midstream break already? It's not far off. Thank you, Santa.
Can I help
Right.
you?
Mazak, can have that rucksack. Madam, this is just free
Looking to
fucking
trade?
fuel.
Sure.
Put one of these in the car, we'll grab the third, and then we'll gun for fuel for a long time. Respect. If we beat Leicester, you need to beat Leicester too, please. Then we might get 5th. Fucking Sheffield United 5th. What fucking universe is this? Actually, Mazak, give me
Can I
that.
help you?
Yes, you can. Now if I buy all this on her, off her, she'll have some money and I can sell all the other shit
Check
to
it
her.
out. A friendly face.
Got a ham sandwich because I'm a baller kitten. Respect. Wait, where's Rachel going? Come back.
I'm hoping to make a trade.
I'd like to buy that,
Interested?
and she's got
Why
549.
What is it? What is it?
I'll be right behind.
Oh, this is efficient today. It's like I know how to play State of Decay. What the fuck? I play Outbreak on PC because I'm used to my Xbox. What is the Outbreak mode one of a kind? I don't think I know. I committed to playing everything in this game in 2018 and doing one playthrough a year on stream. And I'm only on the 3rd map of the base game. It's ridiculous. So much shit's been added. Especially the story-based DLC, which looks tippy-top. I'm on a it's on a dark bread. What's a dark bread? Tell you what, we'll do Trim's fucking drugs stash after this. I'm interested to see what that actually is. Can I get down here safely? It's a bread, but evil. See, that's what I was thinking of. Chelsea are going to win the FA Cup, so Europe is guaranteed. I'm scared we need to beat Leicester on the final day.
Watch it.
Ugh. Right. Rye bread is dark, but I doubt that's it. Sith bread. Is it brown bread, maybe? Ooh, that's a feral. Holy shit, that is a big pile of no thank you. Watch this.
Yo, zombie hanging on.
Holy shit. Okay, that's bad. Right, kill the fucking screamers.
That could be trouble.
I just dropped off a couple things I found while I was out.
Fucking reload, Mazak. Jesus. Okay, this is really bad, actually. This is really fucking bad. Screamers, shut up. Shut up, dickhead. Honestly, just thank you. Right, you guys. Dan, I'm coming. Look at them all shooting. Mina's shooting from the doorway. Mina on the fucking save. He's not letting Disbury Dan die this easily. Manage that without taking him into the base. Disbury Dan, fucking heroes, the pair of us, beautiful. Not sure I'd have to go look. It's literally dark brown bread. I'd rather pumpernickel loaf hallowed and then use the torn bits to dip in spinach or artichoke. That's the best. Eric, that might as well be in a different language to me, but it does sound good. Holy shit, that was ridiculous. Thank God Mina decided to start shooting from the base. Dan?
Later, buddy.
Thank you very much. Right, how much fuel we got now? Woof. We still need construction materials, though.
Hey there.
Take care.
Pumpernickel.
Right, it's 1 minute to the midstream break. Beautiful. We're going to put Mazak to bed, and then the next thing we're going to do is Trim's drug stash. Fuck. It's in Discord. I actually want to see Kitten's sandwich in Discord. Let's have a peep. That is dark bread. What the hell?
Artichoke deep.
It may just be my good mood, but the sun seems to shine a bit brighter nowadays.
That is dark bread. Right, everybody go look in Discord. I've never seen anything like that before. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. They've got burger buns dyed with... I've seen that, yeah. I just missed the ladder because I wasn't concentrating. Jesus. Right, ladies and gents, it's midstream break time. We're going to do what we usually seem to do in this fucking stream and waste valuable daylight on the break. That's actually a really good place for the midstream break. Look at that. Right, boys and girls, I shall be right back. once the music's playing. Looks like chocolate bread. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like a malt loaf. Right, 2 minutes, ladies and gents. I shall be back, and then you can play the stupid fucking game. Do I say ladies and gents too? Oh God.
Hello mine stream BR BBR 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 BBR. Croissant, 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 croissant. BBR 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 BBR. BR 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 It's fucking good is what it is, 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 brioche, 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 pumpernickel. BR Oh Bill 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 BR 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 RBB BB Titi Stevie Sweet Tinty 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 B Sweet Tinty 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 Teach Bon Sex France. Mina is French. Succulent gastronomique bon sexe. Your gastronomique bum smells slow. Le poisson. C'est magnifique mid stetestier stream
Truly the best time in the stream.
Don't worry about it, Crisis, it's about to get really bad. Bear with me. Incoming. Everybody brace yourselves. The mute button is bottom left.
If you subtract croissant from BR you get mon part This is not just tasty bum sex, this is a succulent gastronomique bum sex from le Dordogne rive in the heart of France. Welcome to the stream Crazy UTC.
Helicopters probably carted them up and took them off to some government bunker.
What do we think? Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Trim, August, Slops, Didsbury, Dan, Eric, everybody else, thank you for the bits. Can you shut up in game, please? Crisis, thank you for the sub. It actually showed up this time, would you believe it? Crisis, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 7 months.
Dandelion.
Oh, Lundios, welcome to the stream. Has gone for Dandelion and Burdock. August says Dandelion and Burdock. Kitten says Lemonade. Trim says...
Lemon and lime from Tesco.
Koala says Cream Soda. Scotty says Cloudy Lemonade. Tagslack says Cloudy Lemonade. The answer is... Oh yeah, Siri was still working on the sub. Crisis, thank you for the sub though. You are very generous. Eric says...
Cloudy Limonage. C'est une limonade trouble.
Pretty good. Cream Soda Koala, the only winner. What a pro. Lemonage sounds brilliant, by the way. Crisis, thank you very much for the sub. You are very generous. Enjoy your god-awful emotes you've been using for 4 years anyway, that are no surprise to you.
In English, people settle for a regular bum sex. In France, we believe in a succulent gastronomic bum sex with a hint of garlic and red wine.
That's the worst thing I've ever read.
Espionnage limonage.
Baptiste is on bits today because this week because Siri is a big dickhead, but he still managed to sneak in for the fucking subs. God damn it, Crisis, though. I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, everybody, for the follows as well today. I've seen them trickling in.
Something personal has come up, and I should focus on it.
Do we help Trim with his drug dealing past?
Tactical limonage action.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. Right, let me fucking put Mazak to bed. We have Trim, who apparently has a problem with drugs. Should we take control of Trim and help him deal with it? Actually, what I need to do to begin with is some looting. And our resident... I don't want a Juggernaut outside the base. What the fuck?
Everybody be real careful around that Juggernaut, okay?
It's coming. Right, we've got to fight a Juggernaut. Holy shit, there's a Juggernaut in the fucking base. Sothan, you need a big weapon. Holy shit!
That was the magnifique stream break.
Oh no, he's got Trim!
Le Eurocran Holidays and Stipend we
Sothan, finish the fucker! Sothan, finish the fucker!
Sorry, buddy, a little busy.
Finish the fucking Juggernaut! Oh god, it's back up. Oh, fuck me. I should have died right there. Sorry. I love how every Windows update they try and sneak Skype in. I just saw it popped up in the icons tab on the bottom right. Skype. It feels 2 minutes ago since we were all using it.
When he grabbed me, he did a poo-poo.
Managed to interrupt it though, fucking Jesus, Trim. Holy shit, that's just scared the crap out of me. Just saw it pop up in the icons tab on the bottom right. Get the fuck out of there. Have you uninstalled it? I got them not even sneaking in Edge Crisis. Big screen pop-up that makes it difficult. Every time I open a tweet that's linked in Discord, it opens in Edge.
Oh, very good indeed.
That's just...
Not going to lie, but when he grabbed me, it kinda turned me on.
Baptiste. Wait, right, I need to fucking... Right, I'm not doing any missions, I'm off looting. Quiet looting. Mina,
Is
quiet
French
looting.
succulent gastronomique bum sex available in Marquess et sponsor?
Marquess. Shut up, please. Everybody shut up.
Remember when Apple snuck a gene no iPod? And the rest of you too.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, Slops, thank you for the big bits. Jesus. That was monstrous bits as well. Thank you for the 71. Holy shit. And everybody else, thank you for the bits too. Right, Mina is a bit plagued, but we're going to go out for some quiet looting. I think Mina's left, right? She went to go do the big brioche. I need an outpost nearby, and we're going to go for some quiet looting. We don't need wandering traders. We don't need to fuck about. Let's go to this town here and loot the shit out of the Brant's Onion Emporium.
Infestations, maybe?
Yes, Mina, relax. Or do I go here and loot the fuck out of all these buildings? Yes, that's construction material gold. Right. So, Mina, you're going on your own. Borderline delirious day seems really off the rails. It wasn't. The first part of the stream went really well.
Hey, you guys willing to meet up? I think we
No.
can do each other some good.
Shut up. Yeah, it's a bit like that, Crisis. We've just moved to this new base. It's the farm, and it's going really well. And then I almost immediately nearly got somebody killed the second after coming back from the midstream break, because shit's not allowed to go right in this community. There's a survivor in that barn, but look at the fucking chaos there is outside. Is it worth going to check if that's a Doomhaus member? We're on Mina, which is currently the highest level character in the playthrough. We go and check if it's a Doomhaus member, right? What if it's somebody called the Emperor?
Hey, come on in if you want.
Hello, sir. Right, he's in this barn apparently, and he sounds quite calm. We also need to go and check on Trimette as well. Shot.
I wear le garlic around my neck like a sneaky succulent French baguette. Also I got some beat because that's cheap and subbing to people and dan smells of French.
Okay, got a shocked feral.
Le beurre en la baguette, absolument.
Holy fucking Christ. Okay, Mina's fine, Mina's fine. Hello, sir, what would you like? Lad. Holy shit. Lardo. Brilliant. Do we know any males on our list called Lardo? Who isn't that? That's true. It's fucking lockdown. We're all Lardo. It's Crisis. Crisis always eating. Wait. Crisis might get saved here by not having a point this year. Motherfucker doesn't as well. Hero. I've lost £30, I'll have you know. Lardo is 12 in Italian. That's a lie, but 12, welcome to the stream. Actually, is it? Lardio. It might be Lundios, that's true. Lardo. Wait, what's... No, it's not. I almost believed that for a moment. Sothan, welcome to the stream. We've just found somebody called Lardo. Might have to go for a real name tiebreaker. I don't think we can accept this. Lardo sounds Italian and Augur is Italian, so that works. Fuck me. Dodicis. Oh, I see. Gwynblado. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Sothan, are you well this morning? I like the idea of taking that as Crisis. Fucking hell. Gwynblad. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, the names list is on the left right now. No fat jokes, because we're all fat. It's lockdown. We've got, as for males, we've got Ryan, Moria, Ryan, Tagslack, Gwynblade, Augur, Cardi, Satan, Jamie, Chrisman, Eric, Siddles, Scotty, Scrove, Cheeky, Mikey B, Ben Merton, Scribbies, Slardo, Toxic Tree, Gaffs, I don't know. Siddles is lad. Lads. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't think we can make it work. Not even Gwynblad. If he was called Blade, maybe. Shut up, madam. We're trying to decide something. Nando? Nah. Young Lardinal. Lardy? No. I know I seen you go live late as fuck. I was like, this is a mad lad. Sothan is the big streamer at the moment. Everybody follow Sothan. I'm sorry, lad. I honestly, as much as we'd like to take a new member in right now and have space, I cannot take you. You have simply the wrong name, sir. The foragers are definitely not helping him kill people. Lardy. I like young Lardinal. Lard is the national dish of Scotland, isn't it? Fuck, I had such high hopes for Lardo as well. Oh, that's tickled me, that. I needed something like that today, Jesus. Right, let's go looting. It's night time, it's time for boring looting, everybody. All of you that came here for enticing and exciting zombie-style gameplay, shut up, because we're off doing some quiet, nice, boring looting. Wait, is Scotland's national animal the unicorn? Is it really? Technically a side dish. Think Scottish eggs. Does that still count? Lardo. Fuck me. 12 AOL today. So then it's good to see you, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It does really, doesn't it, Vibey? Am I going to fuck this vehicle? I am. Oh, God. Operation Keep Meagher Alive. Turns out Scotland is a made-up country. Get off my fucking face, Greek god. Thank you very much. Although he doesn't look like that now, does he? I'm terrible. In February I can no longer watch you as your streams. It'll be the middle of my working day. I know, right? I think we're enjoying a brief bit of success as everybody's... not success, but dangerous grow house because everybody's off work at this time of day, right? Hey! Right, I need to pack up over here because this is my outpost. Then we're going to take Meagher on some looting.
We have a problem, and we need help now.
I can't help anybody. I can't help basically anybody at all at the moment because we've got our own shit to deal with. Don't worry, 12, you're not missing much. Oh!
I should be careful of plague zombies around here.
That's bad. The car stinks. Turns out Trim was in it before Mina got in it, but I have to ride it out because this is hurting a great deal. Oh, get out, Mina, get out, get out. Mina's lost half her health to this shit. Get out. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Okay, I need some fucking bandages really bad. That sucked. Because it's the only predator of a lion. Is that really it? Wait, tell me the national animal of Scotland is not something that's been picked because it's better than the English one. Tell me no. Tell me no.
I found a potential outpost, but it's in the middle of a plague zone. Think it could be worth the risk?
I can't tonight. I just hope it's not true, Tag Slap, because it's like that ex that you wish would just let it lie, right? Oh shit, 12, I missed your honk. Sea of Thieves last night was top shit. We did the final Shores of Gold quest. There's a mysterious broadcast, but I can't do any of the above. There's a flooded factory that we're going to loot now. Can I climb over this? Holy shit, Nina. What a pro. The lion thing might be some shite I read online. Oh, okay, okay. I'm going to go and assume that isn't... Why is there a juggernaut round every fucking corner in this game? I'm sick of fighting juggernauts.
Celtic mythology apprenti. Sacre bleu.
Oh, is it Celtic? Is it actually a Celtic thing? Or is the unicorn mythology come to life in Scotland? Huh. Or are you just claiming it? Right, Mina, do some top chopping. I can't die here, and I can't also aggro that juggernaut. Right, I'm going back into efficiency mode, where I don't run around like a fucking headless chicken. If anybody here likes Dresden Files, the new book is damn good. What's Dresden Files? I've not even heard of that. 12. Just Irish pricks there. Right, I'm in a sunken factory. This factory crisis is not called Leeds. I can't get around these tables and chairs. This is the best defence in the world. Why don't I think of this? No, it's not. Right, it's an entry point here to the left. There is a lot of shit in here. There's 10 areas and only 4 things to search. Get that trim mission off the screen. I'm doing that when the sun comes up. Hello, factory. Any zombies? There's a locker room. These are the places where Trim likes to prey on his victims. Talk about flies, by the way. He's into pest control. Guess I know what I'm reading tonight. So what is it?
At least it's not nothing.
Lions and unicorns are historically enemies, but Scotland and England have them as a coincidence, it looks like. Glad to hear it, Koala. Glad to hear it. Hello, sir. Oh, okay, this place is filling up with zombies. This sucks. I've looted 1 of 4 things to loot. So I can loot this one nice and carefully and quietly. Took me about 11 hours to finish without breaking. I ate some Burger King while reading. That's the best thing, right? For some reason, getting balls deep obsessed in a book is probably the most satisfying out of all the things. Instead of like binge watching a film or playing a game all the way through or something. There's a reason why the unputdownable thing exists. Toxic, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. What's all this then? This is more of what it was yesterday, I believe. A stream full of dickheads playing a game very badly. Hey, Ogre, if you want to do Sea of Thieves, you can help me with Order Assault. Yeah, there you go, Ogre. I was saying there's no Sea of Thieves planned from my end, but everybody should absolutely bang on some Sea of Thieves. How are you liking your new home? It works all right. We're getting it to a level where it's a bit safer outside, and we're sort of finding our feet. But it's pretty good.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Played some zombies and everything around it, and made sure all the areas outside are nice and safe. Do I have any more outpost slots? That's a negative. I can get rid of that food one as well, can't I? I remember our parents referring to you as unputdownable. Bloody hell. Oh, that was meant to be a joke. I can't actually do it. I see. Wait, that just looked like a complete, genuine asking for help, Koala. Did I just almost pretend we were more wholesome than we actually are? How are lions and unicorns historically enemies? I mean, have you never watched a nature documentary, Og? You know, since lions are not real, fuck off. What a dickhead. Right, I need to explore the toilets. Look at this place, Bybeat, for as far as toilets are concerned. We'd be living... Oh, shit, there's something to loot in the toilets. If you went to the toilet, what would you want to come out with the most? As far as looting is concerned.
It looks like this place is cleared out.
How about low quality prophylactics?
A few of them are still about.
You said marbles at 25. Oh, no, that was just... that was speculation based on something, let me in please, thank you, got wrong. This guy's got his head in the trash. Respect. He's going to come out with an empty bladder. Your hopes and dreams... You didn't want cheap public toilets. Are you happy with the public toilets we have? Let me in, please, thank you. I was watching football last night and she heard the Sky commentator say that the Leeds game was at 4:30, which is in 35 minutes. So I was like, oh God, I'm going to have to cut 30 minutes off the stream. But it turns out the coverage starts at 4:30 and the game is actually at 5. I know, Tax like I know. You're still not happy?
People think we French just eat frog the leg and snai. This is absolutely not true. We also eat horse.
I like how he said horse there, by the way. That was a completely worthless looting experience. Let's go across the street.
Carrying out here.
Just assumed you were taking half an hour to get whatever TV you were watching it on. Nah. It's over there. It's just a button press away. Holy... I forgot that was there. Madam, just ignore me. I'm busy.
You think we should get rid of some of these infestations, maybe?
We are infested like a motherfucker. We might have to do that in morning, you know. I'll just get away from this juggernaut before it smells me. Yeah, let me just edit the to-do list. I'm in a bit of a panic. Yeah, so basically it's at the normal time. Got to head out and want to know when to use up all my data. Yes, it'll be at normal time, Marbles, Quell. Right, I don't need to do double digits on all resources. We're good. I do need to move all vehicles over. I sold all the valuables. But I need to loot until sunrise. And what was the other thing I had planned to do? I just said I was going to do something, I forgot. What is on after Leeds? Wait, what is on after Leeds? What do you mean, sorry, 12? Yeah, there's the drug quest. And then infestations. That's the one. Beautiful. Right, that's the to-do list side. I need to use that a bit more, because we got into a real good vein of form in Subnautica using the to-do list. And almost, briefly, I say this with an enormous barrel of salt, looked like a functional game-playing unit. Press 1 if that's absolutely not believable. So, Bybee, you're not happy with the toilet system we've got at the moment? Did you not see Trim cleaning his teeth with absolute efficiency? Leads, lead, follow. Here I am overthinking puns while you break my heart. You've been here long enough, 12. You know I'm too stupid for that shit. I guess I probably shouldn't start watching it while I'm at work. Oh yeah, you just said before, right, that Satan's slacking this week. I thought we hadn't seen him actually, have we? Is he at home, is he? Or is he not working, should I say? Like how art works in inverted commas. I worry about a lot of people, you know, because a lot of people have proved in this break that they can work from home, and they're all desperately trying to prove that they can work from home. But proving to an employer that you can work from home, or that a job can be done from home, also means it can be done from another country. I might have asked you this last time, but I've forgotten. What difficulty you want? We are on Dread Zone difficulty, or whatever it's called. Where can I watch Leeds in Germany? Does everyone have advice? I mean, you can pay for it, which I wouldn't recommend, but if you just go on Twitter, one perk of having an absolutely enormous fan base is you can just type the words Leeds Streams on Twitter, and it'll pop up. I think he was planning on taking the trailer tent somewhere. Oh, that would be why he's been slightly quiet. Yeah, we're on Dread Zone difficulty toxic. I want to play all the difficulties, and the last playthrough was on normal because there wasn't the new difficulty modes. They came out shortly after that playthrough finished, so now we're ramping it up by 1 for this playthrough, and then all the way for the next one.
I'm not seeing any more of them.
I have a feeling that Leeds are going to slip up tonight. It's the banana skin game in a nutshell. I was thinking gold toilet, nice big shower, maybe a hot tub. I mean, yeah, I guess if Trim's already using, like, Siddles' toothbrush, there's obviously something gone wrong with the plans. A gold toilet. Those were the days. Ooh, that is exactly what I needed. Swifto and I used to watch streamers say, oh, any and all donations go towards helping improve the stream and stuff like that. And we decided that we was going to say that our donations that we ever received, which is back before bits and everything, would be spent entirely on an enormous golden toilet which Swifto could sit on and stream from. What game are you playing next? I'm excited for Barbie, My Horse and Me Too. Do you know what? It turns out that game doesn't actually exist. I just had it in my head that that was a real thing, but it turns out there's Barbie Double Bitch Detective or something like that. There's all sorts of games. But there's not Barbie, My Horse and Me Too, which is a big shame. If there actually was, I'd have played it. The next game, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, get a load of this, is a long, continuous, and Doomhaus as fuck playthrough of Skyrim. I've not played it since 2011 when it came out, and I never beat it. So it's time to beat it. We shall be here for the rest of our lives. I'd get comfortable. Bratz, Rock Angels. That was... We considered a few of them. There was like, I think Barbie Detective or something was the one we thought. Barbie Horse Adventures. I mean, does any Barbie horse game count? I like the idea of doing... Because one of the most popular playthroughs in the history of this channel was 2017's playthrough of fucking L.A. Noire. And I thought, why not move from the best detective in the 40s to the best detective in high heels in Barbie Detective 2 for the PS1. right? Unironically a great game. What Barbie Horse Adventures is? Skyrim job. Tee-hee. You can't beat Skyrim. It's like the song. Sorry, it's like the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Are you saying that we're essentially going to become a Skyrim channel exclusively? Is that a bad thing? Also, I'm wondering whether or not to do chops for Skyrim. What do you think? So basically, for people that haven't been here since Black Mesa, Marbles is not the only way we pick a winner at the end of the stream. We actually, for the most part, in 2019 and 18 and 17, guess how many deaths are going to happen in a stream. And then the chopped counter in the bottom corner goes up and up and up. And if it lands on the number you guessed or closest to it, you get person of the century of the day.
I'm not seeing any more of them.
I'm wondering whether or not to do that for Skyrim. Because not only is it a game where you can potentially die a lot if you get the difficulty wrong, or put the difficulty up high, it's also an RPG with a lot of depth and stuff to probably concentrate on. Construction materials for days. So I don't know if we do the chop counter.
At least it's not nothing.
Also, apparently the Skyrim section on Twitch is absolutely chock full of backseat gamers. Do you think there's any credence to that? Will Skyrim have any mods, or will you cheese wheel it? We usually actively pick the base game of all games that we play on this channel. We don't even go for remasters or anything. Here's a question. We did say for Mombi's birthday, which is in August, that we would play through Shadow of the Colossus again. Maybe we do Shadow of the Colossus after State of Decay into that. I don't know whether we do. Or maybe we... I don't know whether we do that or not. It's a nice idea. I look forward to you eating 15 cheese wheels in a row. Wait, what's the difference with cheese wheels and mods? Also, I think Mombi would, like, gut me from the inside if she found out we was doing something for her birthday. Is the food thing in Skyrim fucked up, so you have to just eat cheese wheels? I honestly don't know anything about it, you see. So it's one of them playthroughs where people who do know a lot about it aren't allowed to tell me anything or give me any hints or tips. And the very few of us without Skyrim experience. Is there anybody here that... Alright, press 1 if you've not played Skyrim before. Press 2 if you have. I'm interested. Bybeat's not played it before. In Skyrim Vanilla, you can eat everything at all at once to regain health. There are mods to limit that to more realistic amounts. Oh, I see. So 12, Ryan and Augur have played it, but Koala and Bybeat haven't. Scotty has, Tagslack has. It is one of the most popular games of all time. Santa hasn't. So there is a few of us that can sort of piece our way through it, right? I'm wondering whether or not it's a mistake to set it up. I don't know. I mean, it's never stopped us in the past, right?
That's pretty heavy.
It's basically FCI mods and a lot of... I bet there are, yeah. This has been a really successful looting trip, you know. As much as it pains me to admit, we're actually doing the good looting. It came out 2011, I think, Tagslack? 9 years ago. Damn. Yeah, I played a fuckload of it at the time. But I was like a year into this relationship, so I was 11, 11, 11, there you go. So I was still in a long-distance relationship and spending most of my time sat on fucking trains. Yeah, that's when I played it last as well. I didn't finish it. That is a lot of ones. Do you think we'll be able to make a good playthrough out of it? I mean, Doomhaus good, you know the way. I have it on Switch, but I don't think I guess it's out for everything. Look at that guy investigating where I landed. Shit, I got caught up in zombies. See you all later for marbles. Catch you later, Koala.
Yeah.
Someone's delivering grenades to the base. Can I climb up here? No. That's one thing I hate the most in games, when you can't climb up something. Your character looks stupid. Mace is only right, is in true Doomhaus tradition. Does that mean I can have a stream called House of Wax? Although it is the double pun. The double pun is the death of puns, right? Told you I'd treat you all to some incredibly boring looting, right? I needed this though, like this base really needed... I could maybe do 2 buildings in a row there, but there is a fucking horde in between. This base really needed some more supplies. It was going to shit. I need to repair the Eric truck as well. For some reason, in every playthrough, it always comes down to Meagher be quietly looting. Is that Juggy off for a swim? He is, yeah. He's in the drowned, flooded base, so he's just wading around in like knee-high water. I hate that fucking... Right, let me pop it. There we go. That should cause enough noise to drag the zombies over. Do you see that? There's a bloater over there, and I just shot his fucking head off. I wanted to blow him up. Apparently there's a horde just over this wall between that building and this one here. I can't really hear a horde. I can see one though. Shoot the guy at the back, they'll turn around. I really love the sound mechanics in this game. It's cool. Apparently that was the entire horde and I got a big chunk of influence for it too. That's a very fat man. Avoid that bloater. We should take trim and stealth kill a bloater. I bet that's possible, you know. In fact, that's probably the best way to kill them, right? If it's not a headshot, you probably just get behind them and chop their heads off. I'm assuming they only blow up when you get close. If I blow him though, it'll drag all the zombies around. Okay, bye-bye, see you later. One of a kind, see you later. Thanks for coming. Trim's drug problem dealt with in morning. Back before marbles. GG, Kitten. You see, this is why I think Koala and Kitten are the same person, is they're never in the stream at the same time. You notice that?
Thank goodness. Something we can use.
Fucking fuel resources as well. Koala just goes and Kitten reappears. One of a kind seems nice. It's a granny who likes zombie games. Is it really? Oh, then that was rude. No, not really rude, but you know what I mean. That's pretty good. A streamer as well, Eric. I didn't know. I guess you don't really know who's joining, do you? I always expect, because sometimes, like, whenever I get on the Twitch recommended page, you get a lot of sort of triads. Oh, right, that's pretty cool, actually.
Anything useful in here.
Funny you think those two are the same, when it's me and Koala you keep mixing up. Kitten and Koala as well, by beach. Turns out it's everybody. An Augur and War Dodge.
Fingers crossed I'll find something.
How do you know, Eric? Sorry, out of interest. Oh, I see. That's cool. Augur and everyone for a short time too, that's true. Fucking Augur. Ooh, that's a repair kit for the truck. That's exactly what we needed. This is brilliant. Play zombie games and Fable, but still shoots like a stormtrooper. That's really good. That's really, really good. 2 repair kits! Holy shit, that is exactly what we needed. And fuel resources. This is tippy top. Right, we're coming back to this shed. I'm in love with this shed. Amazing. The game is spoiling you, isn't it just? I don't feel like I don't deserve it. 2 mid-sized gig venues in Manchester have announced permanent closure. It begins. I can't imagine it's going to be any good for the others for a while either, is it? That sucks. I mean, it's going to get even worse very shortly. It should do. I'm not saying it should do. Like the fact the economy is taking a hit is for a very valid reason, but it was a real shame. Which ones specifically?
I'm sorry, I can't.
This is so much looting. Holy crap. Meagher always... IRL Meagher has always said, do more looting. Go looting. Loot, loot, loot. And I always feel like I've got higher priorities, but she's totally fucking right. Does Doc still exist? Ah, Trimette moved out. Trimette has moved away. In the heart of all that messing about with the base, maybe we missed one radio message too many, and Trimette has left the area. Fuck.
Whoever's listening, come lend a hand, and I'll owe you.
Oh, that's worthy of a chop emote. It was only a matter of time. I know, right? You could never keep on top of that shit in this game. It's always ready to just shit down your mouth. God damn it. It was Gwynblade. We don't know that quite yet, but maybe. Fuck, that's annoying though. That really is annoying. Sorry, Gorilla and Deaf Institute. I don't know, but they're not small places by any stretch, and are both propped up by standalone bars, so dedicated venues must be fucked. It depends on what. It all depends what was in the kitty before this, doesn't it? And most businesses survive month to month, don't they, as opposed to having a massive, great big pool of, or at least shops and retail things. I tell you what, this shed has been amazing. That does not mean, however, that Trimette is not granted
It's not nothing.
character in this playthrough. It just means that one specifically is gone. Damn it. Whose fault is this? Who can we blame? Should we blame Trim? She never actually wanted to move in. I have a venue booked for Scumface in December and it might just not reopen. Think of all the fucking businesses. Holy madam. Fuck. Not in the street. Okay, Meagher is extremely plagued. This is very bad news. And there's a horde coming. There's 2 hordes coming.
I can't keep this up.
I can't fight these. I should not be fighting. Go!
Fire in the hole!
What good are fireworks if the fucking zombies don't listen to them? That's just made the situation worse, hasn't it? That's why that blood plague attempts didn't work last time. The Wimbledon are looking smarter and smarter every week. I know, right? Pandemic insurance.
I'm on the verge of getting really sick.
I used to make the joke about being overcautious as the whole volcano insurance thing and how silly it is. Is it Trim or Siddles' fault? I like how it's either of those. But holy shit. It's paid off, right? Yeah, exactly. Small businesses can't afford pandemic insurance. 141 million. Is that their payout, Scotty? Fuck. Gets them into one area so you can sneak by. Yeah, very true. It works like that, Sothan, but what I mean is I thought it would distract the ones that are already aggroed, but it turns out it doesn't.
Toward base. Shouldn't be a problem, though.
I need to go back to base. The sun's coming up anyway, so we can put Meagher to sleep. Just look at her health. Ugh. I need to do a bit of work around the base. There's a mysterious stranger over here. Let's just go see what's going on. It might be somebody we know. They're just not as powerful as like the boombox, for example. Sothan stays loud for ages, and it just pulls zombies over from all around for like a minute, which is amazing. Who this? This sounds like a nice lady. Hello, nice lady. I've come to speak to you about potentially joining our group if you have the correct name. I mean, I might need some pandemic insurance soon. Good. Sorry, I panicked a little bit there. With Mina's infection so high. Are you by any chance called Trimette, madam? Lund. Holy shit! It's a fucking female as well. Can it... Lundios, no. It's a female. Damn it. How perfect would that have been? That is brutal. I mean, we can't... I aren't going to be convinced to break the rules. That is so fucking perfect. Lundios, can I suggest a potential... Have you got anything in the back of your wardrobe that... No. Shit, that is so close. That is nasty. Unlucky. Madam, hello? Have you got any brothers? I abandoned my old place at the lakeside house in a hurry and left my vintage model 870. I'll give you something if you help me get it back. Sorry.
If that's your choice. Later.
We had a chance. That would have been another green for crying out loud. Ah! Unlucky, that's half of my previous surname. Fuck. Like, that could not have got more perfect. Ah!
Je suis un loon. Tu aimes à lady, and tu aimes left tout du. Sacre bleu.
God damn it, why? Get Mazak to sort our removal. Fucking hell. So angry. Why are we so obsessed with gender? We're not really, but I mean... I'm just going with what everybody's presenting as just for the sake of making it a bit spicy, you see. Well, that's a lot of really brutal noise. Did not expect... I know, right? I'm with you. And I'm assuming that Lund could have been a male as well in game, and it might... Oh, good job. Good job, I was fucking concentrated. If I get a point, can I be a dude? You see what... I mean, it sounds brutal in the cold light of day with the way that this playthrough has changed, but... I'm trying to sort of make it nice and spicy, because it would be weird having a female running around called Slops. Do you know what I mean? I tell everyone on the internet I'm a man. Yeah. That... Fuck, that's annoying. Slops, thank you for the bits as well. Oh, that's pissed me off, that. Damn it. We've got to stick to the rules, though, right? It's a trap. You are? Oh, fuck, I'm going to go back to base now and get in trouble. I could maybe put Meagher on ice instead of curing her outright. I'm so deflated. Do we 100% know Lundios is male? I do not, to be fair. I guess I've always assumed. I hope not. Anyway, it's too late now. I've already told her to fuck off. Oh, I'm so angry. There we go, he is.
David Ginola.
Oh, I'm so fucking angry. Press 1 to just delete the Doomhaus. God damn it.
Everyone's ready for a long fight.
Thierry Henry. Va voum.
Shut up.
It seems that fate has chosen to smile on us for a change.
Why does Mazak sound like a Oh, he is a villain. God damn it, what the fuck is wrong with you voting not to delete the Doomhaus? What the fuck is wrong with you? Right, once this siege is over, Mina's going to go and spend an evening in the infirmary. And we're going to sort out Trim's drug problem, which I assume is still active. No, it's not, because I took too long. You alright, Mazak? You want to help? Mazak's got a laziness problem. Yeah, the idea behind the Doomhaus rules is to make it more difficult, you see.
Loader alert.
And people are allowed to be whatever gender they like. Well, whatever gender they currently identify as is the best way of saying it.
Crush a few more skulls and we win.
But as long as it was stuck to, if you know what I mean. Oh no! Oh no! I've got no ammo. Somebody deal with this bloater.
Ambassador. With this Ferrero Rocher, you are a really Pauline Gueuse.
Somebody deal with that bloater and don't die. It's coming into the house. Oh, I thought I'd done really well there. Turns out, of course, not. Ooh, plague samples. Right, there's a few more zombies out here, ladies and gents. There's one. Look at everybody bipping. This Doomhaus is way more efficient than the other one. San Fierro Rocher.
I'm glad that's over.
Okay, that was fucking annoying. Oh, I'm so angry. Lundios, I share your chop right there. I identify as a winner, and therefore will take whatever I can get. Fuck! I was so proud of San Fierro Rocher. It's so good. See, we had bad stream titles in 2016 as well. Right, Mina. It's time for you to spend... I don't even know where the infirmary is nowadays. It's time for you to spend an evening in the infirmary because goddamn you are super plagued. Dan, thank you for the bits, by the way. Right. Do we have Trim's mission yet, or negative?
Just need a little rest. Maybe some chicken soup.
Mina calling out for chicken soup. We have ticked off loot until sunrise, and now we need to do Trim's drug quest, which I believe has cancelled itself. God damn it! Question. Press 1 to clear out infestations. Press 2 to plague hat.
If anyone can hear me, I need some help.
Okay. For once, we can actually afford to plague hat. The thing is I'm going in with just Trim. As stupid as that sounds.
I don't say this a lot, but yeah, this group's pretty cool.
Koala!
Those plague zombies are giving me something really nasty.
It's alright, Mina, you just rest. I have 6 soda can bombs, 5 pipe bombs. I have a Molotov cocktail. I have 4 boomboxes. Frosty, welcome to the stream. We're about to go and do something incredibly fucking stupid. I have a repair kit and a fuel can for the truck outside. And then I also need the best snacks. Have we run out of good snacks? Oh, brilliant. Shit snacks.
A strong community has people
Easy
from
says
all
CI.
different walks of life. Remember, we all share the same goal. Survival.
And I need maybe this new Uzi.
Better not have to run carrying all this.
It's not FCI Frosty. Wait, let me go. I'm going to repair the car. Remind me ammunition. Everybody keeps spamming ammunition. I might take both repair kits tags. That's not a bad idea. Let me repair it. We're going in this vehicle in case I need to use it. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you, Sothan. Frosty, thank you for the bits as well. Look, it needs so much repairing. That's why. That's the spirit. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Banger. Where's the other toolkit? Right.
With all this.
It's alright, Trim, don't you worry about it. Got 30 minutes left. Do you think Trim would be happy if he knew? I've got a huge swinging weapon, so if I need to. Holy, yeah, okay, this is looking to the top. I'm going to fuel it all the way up to the top. So if I need to, I can clear out zombies by just doing the big spins. Let's take Trim's cardio skill, which is to the top, and we'll put it on. Sprinting costs less stamina and fatigue accrues more slowly. Acrobatics. Right, I'm going to go back and get some ammo, ladies and gents. If there was ever a time when a plague heart would fall by a solo performance from a fucking idiot called Trim, this is the one. We have the boomboxes to make this work.
Ailleurs de something about ammunition.
Thank you, Frosty. I've got ammunition now. We should be good for a couple of reloads. But if I can do this quickly, I won't need to. I'm going to take more painkillers. I need to pick my plague heart sensibly as well. Hopefully the dairy corral one's good. But if there's a fucking juggernaut or something around it, then it is not good. Out of interest, 1 if Trim dies, 2 if he survives. 1 if he dies, 2 if he survives.
Ailleurs de something about a malnutrition.
You're all saying he dies? Oh no, you're all saying he survives. Okay, 2 was survive, right? The plague heart I'm going to go and attack is a physical manifestation of the blood plague, which is the red ones are suffering from. It's a huge infested knot of poison and disease, and it is fucking disgusting. Basically what the job is to kill it. I'm going to park the vehicle here, we're going to kill a few zombies on the outside.
Let that one get back up.
It's inside this barn in front of us. So you're the only one who thinks he'll die, and I can see into the future. So I've heard, Frosty.
Okay, time for a close encounter.
Fuck it. Best of luck.
This is what being in the right place must feel like.
To Trim.
Thank you. Fire in the hole! That works great.
Hello? It turns out pipe bombs are fucking overpowered. Woof. And I put down another fucking boombox like an idiot. Holy shit. How much does it take to make pipe bombs? That was ridiculous.
Out and about.
Look at the crap in it as well. 10 play examples. I am so impressed with pipe bombs. Unfortunately, I threw them all. I've only got 3. I've got 6 soda can bombs left. Holy shit, that was ridiculous. Do I go and do another one? I've got no pipe bombs though. The next one might not be as easy. It took 3 pipe bombs.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
What am I doing here? I'm supposed to be getting the plague samples from outside. That was too loud. I forgot I don't have a bow and arrow. Never mind. Things are disgusting. Can you detonate the boom? I can detonate that one. No, you can't detonate it. No, it's purely just audio, shall we say. Didn't expect this one to be easy and went into it. True. Okay, right. I mean, do you think 6 soda can bombs can do as much damage as pipe bombs? Mazak, welcome to the stream. You are. Well, how's it going, Mazak? We've just done a plague heart and it was ridiculously easy. No, you can't switch it on and off. I'd put this one down by mistake. Once you turn it on, it just stays on. I've wasted that boombox, which is annoying. I've got 1 left, though. Let's try another one. Fuck it. Right, the tree farm warehouse in the north. Run, the villain is here. Not too bad, not too bad. Been out all fucking day, so I'm tired. Glad to be home. Did you wear a mask? Maskak. That doesn't work. Delete that, Jeff. Oh, fuck you, Feral. We've got a Molotov and a bunch of ammo. I think we chop it. Alright, let's try it. The next plague heart is up here. Please go as easily. Please go as easily.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
We're fine. We're fine. The only reason this truck died so last time was because there was a feral just tore it to shreds and it couldn't get it off. Jack the Beast, welcome to the stream. Right, let me just scout this fucker out. I don't think soda can bombs are enough. No advice if that's okay. I'm trying to work it out as we go. Why do you stream at very silly times so I can't even watch your damn stream to fall asleep to? Well, the trick is to make people fall asleep during the day. I did in fact wear a mask because it's a little piece of fabric that makes absolutely no difference to me and could save someone's life. Respect.
Still got company.
Watch this. Alright, watch this then. Fucking bravery tactics. Ready? Ow. Ow, ow, ow! Uh-oh. Okay, this is not so easy.
You see how many infestations there are? You gotta do something. No.
Okay, that's all the explosives I've made over the last week. Gone. And these heavy weapons are brutal on stamina, though. Okay, that was cool. Get the pirate. We're not using the DLC weapons on purpose because they make shit too easy, Jack the Beast, and we're trying not to make this an easy playthrough. Didn't take too much after the bombs. Would have been easier if you didn't place the boombox literally at your feet. Very true. Fucking so many plague samples. Holy shit. We'll take the heals, definitely. I should come back for this crap. Yeah, we're trying to make it difficult, you see. We've added a bunch of new rules on top for the playthrough to make sure it's nice and fucking difficult. The problem we have is recruiting with our rules, but still. The fuck is that gun? Let me have a look. Holy shit, there's plague samples everywhere. I mean, Mazak's really plagued at the moment. And on this difficulty, plague samples are 2. Do I still have 2 more Molotovs? Oh yeah, I do. Huh. I mean, the original Molotov throw was probably not sensible. 22 plague samples. This is a Hunter's Model 29, apparently. Let's have a peep at it. I can't see for Trim's fucking hat. It's like a modern day revolver. It's got a scope on it. Well, that's fucking loud.
Be getting sick.
Don't worry, Trim. We'll save you.
Guess the song. Une 2 13 4.
Guess the song. Thank you, Baptiste. We'll put the heals away. Let me loot this thing proper. Okay, I've just done 2 plague hearts in like 6 minutes. What the fuck? Do you want me to play it again? Right, everybody, guess the song. Here it comes.
Guess the song. Une 2 13 4.
That's useful, I guess.
That's useful, I guess, he says.
La rue des Scènes de Storm.
Is that the one, Dan? Is it Tandstorm? Or is it Happy Birthday? Oh yeah, you kitten. I'm here to provide. Kitten's convinced Mazak's got it. Don't think I am someone who can stream. Yeah, I don't think I am really. It turns out it was a massive mistake. As you can hear from what you've just heard. Did I just... No. Yeah, it turns out if you're not careful, as you can see from this channel, that if you stream too much, you end up with a chat full of bastards, including this one. Fuck you, anonymous cheerer. How about that? I really like the tactic of being fucking horrible to anonymous cheerers. There's something in that I like. Anonymous cheerer, fuck you, and thank you for the 4 bits. That's so silly. Fuck off, anonymous cheerer.
It is in fact el sonidito infresh.
Anonymous cheerer, thank you for the bits. Has anybody got any kind words for anonymous cheerer? I mean, it could be a vindictive move on anonymous cheerer's part. I don't think anybody would be that surprised. Oops. Thanks, chat. Thanks, you fucking dickheads. Turns out I was reading fucking Emperor's words and ended up smashing clean into a fucking lamppost. If you click anonymous cheerer, it takes you to a channel with 20,000 viewers. I hear that you can't send messages with anonymous cheers. Oh, do you, Augur? Have you come across that fucking problem lately somehow?
Je suis baguetteux avec les allemades de ces bofs, c'est la vie.
Whoa, that's Rammstein, right? Hold on. Mazak, thank you for the bits. Okay, right, that's really fucked Mazak up and he's almost dead, so let's put Mazak on ice. 2 plague hearts just went down right there. The trouble is Mazak's really plagued. Have I got maximum influence? I should be spending influence more. No, I'm not going to do another just now. What I might do is try and find some other groups that aren't fucking hostile.
Hello, this is an anonymous cheer. I bet you don't know who am but am a bastard. Worm regard, Didsbury Dan.
You fucking played your hand wrong there, Didsbury Dan.
Are we having fun yet?
No, we never are. Thanks for asking. Right, let me put fucking Trim away. We're going to go and check on somebody that I think has moved into our base. Is that something we can accept from the people of the wild? I'm going to put Trim to bed even though he's highly plagued. We're going to run the risk and hope that he doesn't, because Mean is currently in the infirmary.
Finish the famous French song. Say you will, say you won't, say you'll do what I don't, say you're true, say to me.
Whiplash. To that one.
For real, our plague is really plagued.
As long as we keep working together, we're gonna be okay.
Really plagued is 90% towards going to die plagued, basically.
C'est la délectable succulent bonne sexe.
Hey, don't you give it some fuck, that was pretty good. Despite hating it in every single aspect. Right, all I ever do is put new weapons and fucking meds in different characters' hands. Because it turns out this difficulty is wiping my arsehole. In game, I only have 3 people and 1 med. I'm fucked. You got that. You got that. Ration. You're not really plagued, Mazak. You're actually in fine health. Absolutely 0 wrong with you. You're in good state, Mazak. Don't worry, you got this. Right, is there anything I can do with the base, by the way? I guess I should be boosting heals and stuff, right? Replant medicinal herbs, because we're good on food for now. Vina, help us. There's no... Oh, it's not ammo press, is it? I need to put an ammo press in the workshop. Right, we can make ammo better now. What can I put in here now? I forgot to do mods. Convert materials into parts with much greater efficiency than scrapping them. Radio antennas installed. We've got that installed. Lovely. You see, I don't need...
Cogovin.
We're really at risk of a siege, though. I guess I still need some food, but we need to go and check out the... There's trouble brewing at the other side of the map. Do we take the light car, or do we protect Koala as best as we can? You said I was play... Oh, sorry, I meant Trim, Mazak. My mistake. I see what you mean. 9999 influence. Thank you all for the follows today, by the way. I've seen them screaming, and you are all very generous. I don't have the alerts on so as not to call out lurkers, but I appreciate it regardless. Welcome to this god-awful place. I could make, like, pipe bombs. They just cost so fucking much.
Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, il phone, elle phone.
Is that you trying to guess Dan's song? Or is that something very offensive?
Hashtag Grovo.
Grovo, apparently, Frosty. Is that what you intended? No, Shrink House. Everybody leave. I need to go and speak to these guys. Apparently, they've got a quest called Trouble Brewing. You often call out Top Lurker, you liar. But I don't call the Top Lurker, I call her...
Yo, I got some news for you.
Mina. Just picked up a weird signal, like a bunch of beeps. Should we check it out? A bunch of beeps and a weird signal? Fuck it. Do you know what? We need a Doomhaus member after that Doomhaus disaster. We need a new member.
Hashtag Grauau.
Grauau. Brilliant. Is that what you settled on? Okay. Please leave me alone, Feral. Still need to write 10 songs and I regret everything. Give me a subject. Questing on a robot. Because it's a brilliant sentence.
You're a zombie now? Perfect.
Oh god, this person turned. Fuck it, get out of here. Go, 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 go. Wait, what's everybody lolling at? What's happened that I haven't seen?
Correct Mazak. Irriti in fool. Say you will, say you own it, say you do what I don't, say you're true, say to me. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, il phone, elle phone.
Fuck. What's everybody laughing at? I'm confused. Travel to the Clarrington house to rescue Wrecker, the stranger who called for help. Do we know a female called Wrecker? See you later, Jack the Beast. What's everybody laughing at? I'm so confused. Dan, thank you for the bits. Is my knob falling out or something? Oh god, wait. This something. Stop. What have I missed? Kitten is Wrecker for sure. Holy fuck, it's not. We only moved out of here yesterday. I've done that thing where you accidentally drive to your old house. Oh yeah! To be fair, I would have completely have taken Air Wreck for Wrecker. Wrecker, Eric, Wrecker. Would that have worked? There's a spider on Ronnie. There's a horse on your what? Okay, let's never upset this group. Eric, thank you for the bits. There might be a Doomhaus member among them. Who do we want in the perfect world? This base looks nice.
You in here?
Sarah.
Hello.
Hello. I just want to know what your friends are called. Ginny.
Quelle date de ton anniversaire? Quelle date de ton anniversaire? Janvier, février, mars. Janvier, février, mars.
It may just be my good mood, but the sun seems to shine a bit brighter nowadays.
Marzak, thank you for the bits. We have Ginny. Oh, Cinny. We have Ginny. We have Sarah. Have we got another one? No, it's just Ginny. Is there only two of them? I swear I saw 3 people bipping. Is it only you two? Does it actually say on there how many people there is? There's 3 apparently. Where's the third? Hello, friends. Where's your friend? I swear there was 3 people shooting out that window, right? Wrecker might not be a female. It definitely looked like a female. Is it this one? Who are you, madam? Wait, what the fuck? Am I losing my mind?
I'm listening.
Is Ginny close enough to Jenny? Who's Jenny? I have a weird question to ask.
Any chance you just called us on the radio for help?
I'm afraid I have no idea who called you. Maybe it was a prank?
I'm confused. Not a good look for me.
There's been a Jinx.
See ya.
Jinx is the other one. Is that? I'm not 100% sure if Estelle shared that publicly. Actually, right? Jinx. Oh, it's a male anyway. You are a hearty and hale-looking one. Can I help you? Jinx. Ginny for female or Jinx for male? Jamie? Nah, that's too tenuous. Jinx. I mean, Trim jinxed us this morning by saying there hadn't been any drama yet, but we've already got a Trim. She said to say if she wasn't here. Ginny, if a cell's called Jenny and we've got a Ginny, what about that? If Koala hadn't had that 40 nugget escapade, I'd be really fucked here. What about Question on a Robot? Oh, I mean, we've got to build up our relationship with this base. We can speak to a cell, right? We can't recruit her yet anyway. These have just moved in. She said to say if she wasn't here. Got it. Right, well, we can work our relationship up with this and then maybe get a chance to speak to a cell about it as well.
Joke I just googled with zero context and I don't know what it even means. La maîtresse demande à Toto, dans ta rédaction, tu as écrit le mot savon avec un S majuscule. Pourquoi? Il répond, Ben, je pensais que c'était forcément un nom propre.
If Trim was here, we'd get what that joke means. If Ailish is Elise, I think we can... No, Ginny is definitely Jenny. Definitely. What I mean is we need to absolutely confirm it with a cell, if you know what I mean. Because I have a list of names that people have, to me, given for their names that they can accept. So what we'll do is we'll build this up, and this might be a cell. Because I just don't know if it's publicly in the do. I know you've all got her on social media and stuff. Don't sell yourself short. If a cell's okay with it, then we're 100% doing it. Right, you are a hearty hale-looking one. Can I help you, sir? The Gormans, apparently. Someone called for help.
Oh, too bad.
Hitting the road now. Should be back soon. What the fuck does this mean?
Hello. Would you like to come in?
Trim, what does it mean? Right, what? Ginny. Which one is Ginny? Ginny.
You been well?
I have been well. Are you well? What about Ginny's man 11335? Virginia Sin. That's a great name, in fairness. I don't know anything about her though.
How have you been?
It's all question marks for this. Are these guys trying to kill Koala? Maybe she's a gardener.
How's it going?
I'd like to
make a
trade
deal.
with you,
Of
please.
course.
Have you got any resource packs? You have. Do I need a sack of mystery meat? I mean, I'll take the snacks. Why not? But literally nothing else. Fuck.
Hey,
Jinx?
Let's make a deal.
sounds like a plan.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you, people. You are very polite and generous, but I'm going to leave you now. Thank you. Goodbye. If I understand the joke, I don't know why it's funny. The teacher asks Toto, in your writing you wrote the word soap with capital S. Why? He replies, well, I thought it was necessarily a proper name. That's the Outer Wilds music, listen. It almost sounds like...
You want to be a good neighbor and come help us out with this?
It almost sounds like the sun blowing up music. I think you have to understand... what the hell's Toto? Do you think it sounds really close to it? Koala did mention the other day that something sounds a lot like the Outer Wilds music. No spoilers, slops!
Le joke superbe. Oui, oui.
Top joke, wee wee. Trimmer, I have bad news. Your character has chosen to move out and leave the area. I don't know if he was around when we discovered that earlier, but it was a bit of a... We've got absolutely chopped today. Trimet's group decided to move out, and we found somebody called Lund, but it was female. I mean, it would have been... That's 2 greens at least, but still. What's Toto? What does it mean? Right, there's a group up here, the survivors that want to talk. They need some medicine. We can maybe supply them with said. It's a person, but God knows who. Oh, so Mazak's found a very particular joke and we don't have any of the context for it. Mazak, you are Doomhaus as shit, never changed. Mystery meat sounds like something Mazak would eat. True. The dog from the Wizard of Oz? Smart move to run away while she could. I mean, you might be out there in another form at some point. You're not getting away with that easy. I know a guy who has a tattoo of the Toto logo across his 2 big toes. What an idiot. Really? What, is it just as a dedicated fan? I mean, Hold the Line is a banger, and Africa is undeniable, but still. Toto. I didn't even see it. Also, that sounds shit in my accent. I appreciate that.
Anyone listening, if y'all want to make some deals, come on by.
We're coming. It's half a joke, but he's also a massive Toto fan. Sorry, Toto. God. I've come to hate today's stream. My neighbour Totoro. Stop making me say elongated
I'm finally ready to
O's.
get back on my feet. Sorry to be a burden.
Mina's back on her feet. Good. Watch this fucking snipe without a scope. Cancel droppage. Did not expect that to hit, I'll be honest. Not at all. Turtle. Right, let's go get some meds for this group. We need to make friends with our neighbours. There's a group called the Survivors that are apparently allied.
Well, Decay out eventually, or is this forever?
Jim, why don't you just cheer up a bit? Come on. We'll kill all the zombies eventually. We've just got to not have an enormous crippling civil war in the middle of an apocalyptic. Right, let's go take some meds to these people in the north.
Supplies are home, safe and sound.
Ah, deposit. I fucking immediately put them back in again. Idiot. Statpus, welcome to the stream. We've moved house. Look at this farm that we live in now. It's beautiful. It's got a big workshop. It's got a big garden. It's got a med supply. Oh, everything's going well. How's it going, Statpus? 9 PM tonight on VH1. At home with Turtle. Shut up. Look at the fucking... I really love this vehicle. Look how big it is. Look how tall this thing is compared to Quell. It's good. I just got my hair done. Good. But feeling refreshed after a long lockdown. Like it's nice to see everybody sharing positive haircut stories. Feels like the antithesis of what we've been going through lately. It's nice. Mikey B, welcome to the stream as well. Things have not been going too terrible, I'm not going to lie. Mina, this car is the Eric. I used the high-grade vehicle upgrade kit. Now we finally have a mechanic. And it came out looking like this. We couldn't pick the colour. And I think it's beautiful. Bybeat's been calling it the Sully. It's either the Eric or the Sully. It does look like both. I'm getting a bit better at the combat in this game, but goddamn is it sweaty. It's the Sully. It is pretty fucking monsters, I think, that thing. If we get an Eric, it'll just get confusing. Eric, are you willing to give it up to be called the Sully? We got an Eric last time. Honestly, the first stream last time, right? I was out in the wilderness, chopping around. We'd just picked our first 4 characters, and within 10 minutes, this guy runs up, called Eric. Can I join? Yeah, you can. It can be called the Sully. The Sully. What if it's too late now to say Sully, though? Because apparently it's the hardest word. Hello, group. Oh, it's the Survivors. I remember you guys. It's embarrassing to admit, but we're out of medication. Have you got any to share? Do you know what? Because we're a nice community.
Well, thanks. Keep yourself in one piece, kid. Hey,
You too.
good to see you again.
Recruit to your community. No, thank you. Can I trade with
So
you,
what do we
please?
got today?
Yes, sir. It sounds nice. I'll buy some meds off you. Thank you very much. Just immediately bought the fucking things back. That's brilliant. That's a fucking profit. A huge profit. I bought a repair kit as well, which will come in handy. Thank you, gentlemen. Timmy, welcome to the stream. What's new? Right, I'm going to drive home. It's time for Marbles, ladies and gents, and I need to get out of here in swift fashion. Marbles is on its way. There was a couple of heartbreaking moments in this when Trimette walked away from the group. And when we found Lundios, but it was female.
Missed my streak by forgetting this yesterday, but I'm still in. Now today NF again.
I think your streak's fine. I think your streak's good. Still on a 2-month streak. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Mind right, welcome to the stream. You've been here all along. Why did I welcome you? I have no idea. But thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for picking me. And commiserations for having a 3rd month of this shit. And you're not going to DNF. You're going to win right now. Can we have it on time for once? Do you know what, Trim? Seeing as I love you. No. Fuck off. Right, let me unload anyway. Let me just, let me. And then we'll go straight into marbles, and then I'm going to run out of here because I'm going to go and watch Leeds not beat bottom of the league at home. This truck stat plus is called the Sully because it looks like the guy from Monsters Inc. I completely upgraded it, and apparently the full upgrade comes with that paint job. It's beautiful. You like football? I have never said that, Trim. Not once. Needs more fur, yes it does. Needs to be more cuddly.
Yeah, that's called drug dealing.
Oh, Trim's got drug quests come back.
Like painkillers and sleep aids, stuff
Trim,
we could use.
Shut up about drugs.
What do you think?
I should have an answer, but I just don't yet.
Stop talking about drugs. Can you believe immediately that is it for fucking State of Decay this week? Honestly, it feels like I was so excited yesterday that we was about to embark on 4 State of Decay streams, and immediately they're over. That is it for State of Decay for this week. 4 more streams will commence on Monday, but for now...
Je suis un Sheffield United, le Victorien Football Sandwich.
Shut up! Right, boys and girls, do you want some marbles? Do you fancy some marbles? Augur, I think you mean 2 plague hearts chopped this week. Yeah, we need to get some ammunition going next time. Right, boys and girls, we have got Physics Friday tomorrow, and then we are out of here until Monday, where the State of Decay streams will continue. But for now, we need to pick a winner in today's stream. The winner gets themselves on the State of Decay character list. They get a gold name in Discord, a Person of the Century of the Day title, but more importantly, they get to contribute to their current team's standings.
I love marbles. It makes me do a poo-poo.
What about almost getting chokeslammed by a juggernaut, Trim? Right, but we need to pick a winner today, and the way we pick a winner is I say a word, everybody writes it in the chat, and then those who have written it get a marble, and the marble that wins gets the point. Lineups in 3 minutes, you bastards. I'm coming. The word for today is croissant. You right? We have Trim for the greens. This is only for people that are in the Doomhaus Discord and who have a colour. We have Trim for the greens. We have 12 for the greens, right? There's been so many new people lately. My sincere apologies. Or is 12 an orange? I'm getting so confused with all these new people. 12 is an orange. Of course he is. My mistake. Here's me accusing you of being a green. I've never insulted somebody so much in my life. 12 for the oranges. We have Sotan for the greens. We have Lundios, I'm eternally sorry, for the greens. We have the Emperor for the greens. We have Bybee for the oranges. Ryan for the oranges. Statpuss. 12's an orange. He's an orange. I'm going to have to go back down now. He's an orange. Scumbag. Confusing me. I love that you call him the Emperor. I like it. We have Augur for the greens. We have Trimette for the greens.
I really upset me da French sisters the other day. Boy, was she a croissant.
I'm not sure, Dan, I'm not sure. Right, we've got Mikey B, Eric, Mina, Disbury Dan. We've also got Scotty. We've got tags. I don't know if sure if I get that. We've got tag select for the oranges. We had Timmy for the greens. If I can spell. When you won, you said green. That's what my spreadsheet says. Did I add a point onto the greens that wasn't meant to go to the greens? Holy shit, talk about fucking controversy. I may have accidentally added a point onto the greens. Oh dear. Alright, I'll edit that right now if that's the case. I think I've missed somebody today. So everybody, you really need to listen out when I go back over the list. Santa for the greens. Mazak for the greens. Is that everybody? Come on, Lundios, you could have been in just by claiming a bit of gender fluidity, but I guess you don't have the ovaries for that. You don't need ovaries, you just need to present as it. I swear I've missed someone. Gwynblade as well. Have I missed anybody else? Right, we have Trim, 12, Sothan, Lundios, The Emperor, Bybee, Ryan, Statplus, Augur, Trimette, Disbury Dan, Eric, Mikey B, Scotty, Tagslack, Timmy, Kitten, Santa, Mazak, and Gwynblade. Did I miss Mina? How did I miss Mina? I've not got slops in either, have I? I knew I'd missed somebody. It was getting a bit fucking confusing. Right, we've got 22 names in the pile. Everybody is in. If you don't hear your name, I'm doing it again. You are Orange 12, my mistake. I just added your points onto something else by mistake. 12, my mistake. We have Trim, 12, Sothan, Lundios, Emperor, Bybee, Ryan, Statplus, Augur, Trimette, Disbury Dan, Eric, Mikey B, Scotty, Tagslack, Timmy, Kitten, Santa, Mazak, Gwynblade, Mina, and Slops. Is that everybody? You're on, Mina, you're on. She's on a delay.
Wow, you're so bad at this. It's not like you do this every day or anything.
Shut up! You want to see me bad at something? Wait until Trailmakers tomorrow. First person to pick a number 2 on a pitch level, go!
Le victoire c'est bien.
August says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses of the random button gets us on the gauntlet. We have 22 marbles entering the race, and we shall commence in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Right, what I need to do, though, however, on top of the chops, according to Bybeat's spreadsheet, is remove a point from the greens and pop it on the oranges before we even fucking start. My mistake, 12. My mistake to the oranges. The record holder on this level is Ryan with 2 minutes and 42 seconds. The Gauntlet 2 is the name of the level. I don't remember putting Mindright on this list. Mindright, are you sure you're on? I didn't put Mindright on. I can swear I didn't put Mindright on, and he definitely did it. He even fucking sent bits to get on the list. Wait. The Gauntlet 2 was the name of the level. No, Mindright. Fuck me, Mindright, you're on the list. He definitely fucking wrote it. You can see at the top. How is it rigged because I didn't notice I'd missed an orange? You scumbags. Right, the Gauntlet 2, is it still picked? Fuck, I have to find it now. Oh, I fucked this up so badly.
Winner has to be podcast. The Doomhaus never win. Should be the loser of the race.
Got it. Thank you very much, everybody that pointed it out. Don't know why the winner should be person of the century of the day. The Doomhaus never win. It should be loser of the race, in my opinion. Right, 23, we're going. Balls deep. One more check. We're good. 3, 2, 1. No more marbles enter the race. Badminton! Oh.
Tasty bun sex.
Fucking Badminton. Syria's banned Badminton. He had a bad start to the week, so Baptiste has taken over.
Allô BNMRTN, je suis un baguette.
Hey, don't forget Baptiste was the person that invented "That is a chop." It was Baptiste that said that originally. Right, the level is the Gauntlet 2. I'm fucking late for football. Ryan is the record holder on 2 minutes 42. Before my voice collapses, we need a winner, and the winner will be picked just like this. Good luck.
That is the shop.
Holy shit, that sounded so good.
It is delicious succulent bum sex now.
Did you hear that? One more second, I'll just track marbles in a sec. Just listen to how good that sounds.
Le boost massif.
No, Leeds are losing already. No surprise there, Texlack. Meagher is in third place.
That is the shop.
Damn, that sounds so good. Holy shit, the Emperor is actually storming into the lead. This could be a new green on the...
Le bum sex c'est magnifique.
Holy, where has everybody got? I'm so confused. What's Gwynblade doing? Oh, Gwynblade's died. Right, let me just try and get a hold of this. Trimette is somehow in the lead. I don't know whether she's about to get chopped or not. She's right there. Trimette has gone second place, Empathetic in first place. Augur has already done so much of the level before I could even get a handle on what the fuck was going on. We have Augur in the lead at the moment, but Trimette has managed to take the fucking sneak around. Augur is struggling. The Emperor is in second place. Trimette is dominating this. Is Augur invisible? He's there somewhere. Trimette has had trouble though. She's landed in the spinner. She's currently in the lead unless somebody can drop through and get there ahead of her. The Emperor drops, Lundios drops, Eric drops, Timmy drops off, Mikey B drops off, Kitten potentially for her first point of the year.
Je dis tester à la vague sexe, c'est bon bum sexe.
Jesus Christ, thanks. Fuck me. Kitten is absolutely smashing this. Can she get through? She can. Eric is in second place. Santa is in third. They're all both choosing different paths. Can Kitten get her first point of the year for the Oranges? This course is a bastard. I've just remembered. The last jump is incredibly difficult. We've had people not finish this course in the past. Everybody failed to finish in the past. Whether or not they've fixed it is another story. If we have no winner, we go again. The camera not picking him up because he's a vampire. Yeah, leader on Sky. Eric is in the lead. Ryan is second place. Kitten is in third. Kitten lost her lead since we were last looking. Santa is in fourth place. He's creeping. Santa's creeping. He's taken first. He's going to do the big jump first. Or maybe he isn't. Can Kitten or Eric make the jump? Kitten has fucked it. Eric makes the jump but fails. Santa flops as well. Ryan has made it. Slops has made it. He's going for a big jump. Can he pull it off? Can he bollocks? Ryan is in the lead. The Emperor's made the fucking chop. Ryan seems to be on for a point here unless someone can pull off some incredible stunts. Trimette has managed to land it. Mindright is in third place. Tagslack gets the overtake at the death and then chops himself. Holy shit, Tagslack tried to sneak there. That was incredibly close. God damn, Ryan takes Person of the Century of the Day. Mindright in second place. Holy shit, that steal that nearly happened at the very death there. Can Bybee do a big jump? She cannot. Trimette takes third place. GG to all those that finished. Only 4 of the entire pack finished the fucking race. God damn, you're probably going too fast to land it. Yeah, you was going way too fast. Dead last, let's go, says Mazak. Holy fuck, Lundios is going to trickle in at the very end and then we're going to end the stream and get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. That was some good shit. Ryan is Person of the Century of the Day. He's creeping up on Dan, but Bybee, Mazak, Sothan, Statplus, Trim, Didsbury Dan, Mina 12, Tagslack Augur, Emperor Slops, Santa Eric, Kitten Scotty, Mikey B, Timmy and Gwynblade all got the big die. Unlucky. Ryan, for the Oranges, gets Person of the Century of the Day and gets the orange scar up to 120. I like that. I like that. A nice 38-point lead going into the back half of the year. We can work with that.
Allô, je suis un bum sexe.
But man, stop talking about bum sex. Ladies and gents, I'm getting out of here. Thank you for joining me for State of Decay this week. There shall be, of course, more State of Decay next week. But for now, I'm going to get out of here, as I always say, far too much. We're going to go over and raid Cheeky because we never get a chance to do it.
He's the shop.
So everybody come with me to Cheeky stream and tell him he's got a big bum. I get enough of that, so we might as well spread the fucking love, right? I love you all. Kitten, Mindright, Didsbury Dan, Eric, Bud Merton. I've got the wrong fucking music on. Wait. I'm going to get out of here. That music was fucking... Bud Merton, why?
That est barre oblique. At shop.
What? I'm getting, ladies and gentlemen, come with me to Cheeky Stream. I've lost fucking mind today. That was ridiculous. You are all more than welcome. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the multiple subs and everything today. You've all been more than generous. I shall be back tomorrow with Physics Friday, which is still in Trailmakers as I fail to get any fucking progress in that game. But otherwise, there'll be 4 more State of Decay streams next week, and I hope to see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all, but fuck off. Get out of my house, and I shall see you in Cheeky Stream. Eric, have you got a word to part on? Sure. Do you know what? You're right, Eric. I'm going to part on this. Everybody have a nice little listen to the... We've been doing impressions of this for years, and it's nice to hear it nice and clean.
That is the shop.